Am I in the right stream? Am I on the right stream? Let's just see here. Y'all, I'm here. I'm checking to see if I'm on the right screen. Okay, people are saying hello. So I think I am on the right stream. Oh, fuck. Sorry, my work computer never lets me on, hence the expletive, but you guys are commenting, so I think that must mean that I am on. So it is 3:30, day 4 of first rehearsals. Let's just see who is on the line so far. I've got Robert Queen. I've got IDK. I've got Lily Catherine, Globulo Rosso, John the Creeper. John, give yourself a better name than that, friend. Hey, Lavender from Down Under, Jury's Pootsman's Happiness, Lily Catherine. Hi, Sir Stevia. Hi, Luca. Art of You Know, Globulo Russo. Pal Vilcek. Luca, oh, somebody. People who find the wolf song awkward seem not to know the fairy tale by Brother Grimm in which the wolves actually eat the grandma and need to be rescued. You know what's funny, Luca, and I'm going to keep saying hello to people, but like, I think I'm confusing Little Red Riding Hood and the Three Bears together. I've got to go back and read both fairy tales. No joke. Okay. Thomas says Ochman needs new clothes. Hey, the Nails 3. Hi, Konska Portia. Andrew Daly. Monoskin Edits. Hello, ESC Moa. Hello, Sister Forever. Hello, Adina Poger. My bestie. Hello, Merdit. Hello, Iwana. Clementi Scholart. Hello, Eurovision Radar. I think I said hello to you already. Maybe I did not. Julia, Christoph, Constantine, Thomas H., Rita Bestie, Slay. Let's see. Jupala, Sarah Biknirska, Nord ESC, IMSO. What do I think about American Song Contest? No comment. Agai Nachula, Ma Petite Emmy, Adina Poger. Oh, Adina, we will get you all caught up, sister. Lunch was great, the nails. Katie and I will tell you about it. Mr. U, thank you so much. Riss, Domel Dulek, ESC Moa, Casper X, Slay, S. Smith, Nathan, live at Events Int. Hello. Oh, you guys, let's not talk about the war. I don't want to look at sad photos of the war. Andrea Lee, Raquel Strimstead, Ida. So I'm going to pause on Ida for a moment. If you guys have looked at the Wiwibloggs story, we were indeed hacked. There was question, were we hacked towards the end of our last live stream? We were. Well, let me just show you an image of what happened. We were totally hacked. It's the most preposterous, ridiculous, crazy hacking of all time. Okay, so here you see my brother on Albanian TV. And here is the story behind the hacking. Bluetooth on my Mac, Magic Mouse 2, Suzanne Adams AirPods, Williams AirPods. So we were trying to figure out why we were hearing all of this Albanian stuff in the back, right? Well, what we were hearing was Albanian TV. It was William. You might have even heard Ronella. All right, back to saying hello. Constantine, Maya, Callan Kishov, Petor, hi besties, ex Joe in the Philippines. Viagra, very cute. Thank you for thinking I'm pretty. Please don't bring the Viagra. Jawindro, hey. CFS, Carolyn, 1999. Ireland, Iwana, we will talk about lunch. Ismail, Elliot, Gabriella, Joseph, Lisa Linders, Corinne Hohen, Priscilla, Lou Duck, Reinut R, Slay, Mars Tech. We've already, Mars Tech, we've addressed the hackers. Marcus Crone, good to see you. Hi, 647. Our sweet Orny is back. Daz Mystery Man, Eurovision Jack, Derdija, Air. We don't know what the arena is going to look like, but we will all know tomorrow. Hi, Rami. Hi, Bleona. For anyone who doesn't know, William actually posted an article about the kinetic sun. 782 Manuela ESC Karen. Oh my gosh. Last night, Bernardo told the funniest story about being in New York City and in Florida and running into Karens. Ismael Mata, Becky, Rebecca from Edinburgh, Sophia. Hi, 647 SBSNT Australia. Paul Maniac, Noosa Bohek, Peter Hadgeduck, Mike Apo, Velnar, James Allen, Blue Duck, VL, Travelera. Okay, I'm going to scroll down now. That hits most of the folks who joined the stream early on. Ouch. This is a good question. Jawendra Joaquin, I would totally rather have LEDs. Nimanja, hello. Adina Poger, I hope that you had a great day at study today. At uni today, our professor showed us a video with her 1986 Eurovision winner performing Proof that my life revolves around Eurovision. I don't think the Netherlands are going to win. I do think the Netherlands are going to qualify. Hello, Guilty Pleasure Studios. David Barrientos, Samuel, Valtz Vittles, Joanna, Dominic, Melander, Vi, Viva Las Yasties, Samuel 1127, Hunky Lou. Italy won't win because they will not want to organize after the eclipse of the sun. Well, after the eclipse of the sun, we might not want Italy to win again. Or let me rephrase that. We might not want Turin to host again. Maybe that's the best way to put that. Lily Catherine, yes, I will try to remember the story with the Karens and tell it. Do you think Romania is going to qualify, Katie?
Yeah, I do.
She does. They announced that they will leave the broken sound just right, the broken sun just right there. Hugo Oliveira, hello. Felix, Poland flopped so hard and I kind of expected it. I have not looked yet. What are your thoughts on Stefan's performance? I'll come back to that. Oh, thank you so much, Cohen. I'm glad I'm your favorite American ever. Ducky Doo, he's just chilling in the plant, y'all. Hi, everybody. I'm over here chilling in the plant. Okay. Oh, why thank you, jury. Aquav. I don't know who's going to win, but I do have my favorites. All right. Hello, Savo and Montenegro. Oakman's rehearsal TikTok. Haven't looked at it yet. And that, my love, is a great segue. Let's see what has gone on since we closed everything down for lunch. Oh wow! The Rasmus just posted a video, and I'm seeing someone like chained to a bed. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me just get here to the Wiwibloggs Instagram page and check out what has happened since lunch. Wiwibloggs. All right, so we talked through Estonia staging. So we are done with the morning. The next photos that we have posted are indeed of Ochman. The river. Okay. So here you see Ochman, and it looks as though there's like an Egyptian mummy or something next to him. And now we have lights on Ochman and the mummies. And now we have Ochman standing alone in a nice black suit, wearing boots. I like his boots. I can't really see them, but I like them. And I like how subtle the lights are here. It's almost as though he is shrouded in a crown. Next image, he does not look shrouded in a crown. It's like a lotus flower opening up. You've got Ochman and two of his mummies. I don't know if they're mummies. Like, I'm just saying that because that was my initial thought. Okay, the river is flowing, and Christian Ochman has brought spiritual dancers to the Eurovision stage. That is what my Wiwibloggs friends are saying. That's what we think. What do you think? I'm kidding. For now. Okay. He looks like, someone says he looks like a wedding singer. I can see that, but he's a cute wedding singer. All right, I am now going over to, where am I going? Eurovision. Looking for their TikTok. I've got to go to TikTok.
11 p.m. when husband sleeps.
Eurovision. Okay, we have a TikTok. I'm going to look at this. You guys can look at me while I look at the TikTok. Actually, I don't like to watch these alone, so we're going to watch it together. Okay, watching the TikTok. He sounds like an opera singer. They're sexy mummies. Ooh. So, I like the suit. It's not just a black suit. It actually has some blue piping, at least on one shoulder. And what I was referring to as the mummies, I'm not sure exactly what their role is, but they're dressed in like glittery, blackish, silver, sheerish skirts. And there's one point in the staging that pops up where it looks like a lotus flower. It looks like he's shrouded by a crown, and then the lotus flower grows, and you've got multiple rows of petals. But in this staging, when they're all just bling, 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 blinging, I thought that was pretty cool. So, let's see, what do you guys think? I know some of you were giving feedback, and it looked like the feedback I saw earlier, it looked like it was pretty negative towards Ochman. Let's see. Lily Catherine says Poland looks very dramatic. He has his face on screen. Not sure what that's about, Claudia, because I'm not sure what came above that. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't hope anybody in Q's. Actually, there was one artist one year I didn't like, who I really didn't want to qualify because he was just an ugly person. And some of you've heard me say it before, and I'm not going to say it again because I'm not going to put any negativity out into the universe, but some of you will know who it is. I thought the North Macedonian rehearsal was great. Need to see more of it, but it was my seventh favorite coming into Eurovision this year. All right, I'm going to scroll to the bottom, and I would love for you guys to put your feedback here on Poland, and I'm really hoping to see some positive feedback because everything I have seen so far has been negative. We will be in the press center tomorrow. Okay, kind of disappointed. There have been no props in this half. Okay, disappointed in general, Plantita, not just with Poland. Great. His face, oh, here we go, Claudia. His face is on the big screen behind him while he's on stage. Watch the video again. Will do right now, as soon as I go through a few more comments. The song is great, but it's like a funeral. Okay. Lou Duck, we all know who it is. LOL. Poland outfit, not great. So it's a black suit. I think the suit would be better without the blue piping, but it's a black suit. I do like his boots. Chanel is a star. Lily Catherine needs some tea. Ooh, you know what? Good matcha latte sounds really good right now. You guys don't have anything to say about Ochman anymore? I've never personally had a contestant be disrespectful to me, no. ND, I do not know what Uku said to Stefan. Great voice. I'll take that as positivity. There was one song, which was a country song, that I was not fond of several years ago, along with the artist. Tuva says, I like it. G Pass Chanel is a star. She's stunning. She's sweet. I wish her well. All right, I'm going to look at this to see the face in the background again. Still haven't seen the face in the background. Oh, okay. I don't know that I like that effect either, but I don't know that I feel as strongly as some of you do about it. Let's see, Thomas, his face on the background, which is a no from me. They still have time to make some drastic changes. James Allen likes it. OMG, WTF. Poland should be top 5. Okay, there's some love for Poland. Anna's Sims, you're saying he saves the whole thing, regardless of what anybody doesn't like. He saves it all with his vocals. Colin reminds me of John's Tears with the contemporary dancing. I can see that. Lucas, I think the backside of the sun doesn't help, of course. Poland classic and decent, was not expecting anything extravagant. Yeah, you know what, Rebecca Ed? The dancers are a nice surprise. That smile from our friend Konska must mean that Konska likes it. Hi, Ian. The dancers look great, though it doesn't. It looks like they start out far away from him and then move towards him in the final chorus. I wonder if there's meaning in that. Ida, keeping my hopes up because Ochman said there is still some work to do. Very nice. He did say that. I think that he maybe referenced final touches or something. Poland is a magic, and Romania like the transformation in Spanish. Yesterday was top tier. Today's a nightmare. Oh no! Amazing voice, but song is just not. Who is this terrible person, darling? What terrible person are you referencing, Guilty Pleasure Studios? What terrible person do you reference? Vi, we've not had a chance to really get out and about yet. Felix. Okay, G Pasta says he's hot. Moniskin Edit says his voice is fantastic. The dancers are pretty. I think the dancers are actually pretty cool. Okay, Mike Appo says, I think Poland has the best male ballad this year, but I'm not sure about their staging. Fair point. I expect Albania to bring it tomorrow. Oh, speaking of Albania, William has left to go and meet with Ronella. As you know, he was on Albanian TV earlier because we had Albanian TV essentially on our live stream. But he has gone to meet with Ronella to share some love with her. So I am sure that he will have tea to spill when he returns. And this is quite unfortunate. This year, anyone who expected to I'm going to eat one more of these and then I'm going to put them over here on this other table. I think that anyone who could have come close to winning who doesn't fare well, they're going to have this card of, you know what? The staging sucked, therefore I could not win. So I'm just going to put those back here so I can't see them anymore because I don't need to eat anymore. I like this, Andrea. Wait till you see the full performance. You are correct. So very little. Who's spamming Eurovision, Jack? Chloe, today's the second day of second rehearsals. Sister forever. Julian, they built a kinetic sun that was supposed to be used in the staging. There was an issue with the motor in the sun, so the sun has failed. The sun is dead. They will not be repairing the sun. And then they've come back and said that after all, it takes too long to move the sun between the performances. Therefore, the sun will remain in one place. I say they probably should have thought about that before they built the stage. And if you go to Wiwibloggs.com, you can find an article on that. Okay, Andrew Daly, this is like different from everybody else. You absolutely love the staging. Sorry, I need to put my elbow on something soft. The table's hard. You are the coolest. Why, thank you, Bogdan Monta. It's only Eurovision Dancing and Dancing Dave. The stage is terrible and quite embarrassing. Tuva likes his voice. Oh, Ian, those chocolates are just so good. I can't eat anymore. Our team, for the most part, just loves Serbia. I thought it was a cool performance. Very Kill Bill, very different. I didn't quite get it at first, and it's interesting. One of our team members is like, yeah, I don't quite get that get the staging at all. And so I get not getting it. And so I think that it's going to struggle with people like myself and this other person who initially didn't get it. But I finally got it. And I like the song. BT Strava. Okay. Anyway, it's got a great beat. Vi, I love you too. Oh, Magda, wish you could be here with us. We will definitely be live streaming second rehearsals. So I'm going to need you all to go to wiwibloggs.com and read the article. As a matter of fact, why don't we together go and see what this article says? Rainbow of Death, Kinetic Sun will remain on Eurovision stage out of fairness to all acts. But is it actually fair? Hold on. So here is what Wiwibloggs has to say about the sun. Rainbow of Death broke down Kinetic Sun will remain on Eurovision stage out of fairness to all acts. The Eurovision 2022 stage design entitled The Sun Within was meant to play on the movement and energy of the sun. The design, which you can watch in the animated rendering below, includes a series of moving arches. One side features an LED that should display stunning graphics, while the other side has countless lights that emit glorious hues across the spectrum. Unfortunately, the sun within ain't moving. It now resembles a static black rainbow of death or an ominous spacecraft from Close Encounters of the Third Kind and has marred many of the rehearsals so far. Delegations who spent months planning their stage shows around the large moving orb have had to tweak their plans at the last minute. Let's be real though, not everyone is going to be able to put a band-aid over the out-of-place object that is blocking the bigger LED graphics behind it. In a statement sent to Danish broadcaster DR, the European Broadcasting Union confirmed that the sun will remain in place even if it's kaput. During the technical tests in Turin, production team has experienced challenges with how long it takes to adjust the sun to different positions in the time between the different performances. Together with host broadcaster RAI Italian TV, it was therefore decided that the sun will remain in the same position during all 40 songs to ensure a fair competition for all participating entries. Is it fair, though? Some countries seem to have suffered more from the large black expanse eating up TV space than others. In the main photo, Romania's on-screen graphics of the lyrics "Hola mi bi" are completely obscured. You'll recall that they played a key role in WRS's national final performance, helping people follow along with the song. So, y'all, that is what we have to say about the sun. Ding, 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 ding. I like Poland. He has a good voice and shows real emotions on stage. The background colors are fantastic, and I love that he has chosen to have real instruments on stage. Susie, thanks for keeping me company while I work. You're a real trooper interacting with us all day. Well, how else would I spend my day? You know, it's funny, there are often times where there's something going on, and I may, for a premiere or a video, like block, or for a premiere, I'll just have it kind of playing in the background. But every now and then I'll block time on my calendar to watch something or to do a video. And so Eurovision also keeps me entertained during some of my work days. Nicole, I don't think you're the only one, but you are amongst the few. I kind of like the crown effect that continues to go out. And when those lights are flashing, they are flashing. 100%. What do I think about the Macedonian rehearsal? I think I need to see more of it. I'm not going to say a negative word about Andrea's performance or the song because I really like the song, but I do feel like I need to see more of it before I can comment in a meaningful way. Y'all, I cannot continue to address the sun. So please go to wiwibloggs.com and read the article entitled Rainbow of Death, Broke Down Kinetic Sun Will Remain on Eurovision Stage out of fairness to all acts, but is it fair? All right, Lou kind of likes Poland's staging. All right, I'm going to scroll down because I've missed a lot of stuff. Let me scroll all the way down. I think that Bulgaria, let's see, I think Bulgaria, Moldova, and Moldova both have a chance of coming in last, among a few others. I would not say that Estonia has flopped. And quite honestly, this is a year where I just don't think that opinions on staging, I think that the opinions on staging are all going to come down to they couldn't do what they planned because of the broke down sun. I agree. If there is a surprise guest, Kirtar Geyserine, I don't know who that is. Sweden, Subwoofer, UK. Don't blame things on me. I'm just one little duck. I don't know, Emzo. I'm really not sure. Oh, goodness. So, Joanna J., there is certainly a chance that Brevity could win. It's a really beautiful song that actually, for a lot of people, probably does elicit brevity, right? I've said this before, but I love the fact that it showcases Mahmood in a different light because it is so very different from Soldi. Um, everyone always talks about the curse of the host country. I don't know how true that necessarily is. I I feel like if we're just going to talk, you've got the host country, you've got the country that's at war, there's a lot of things going on. I do think that brevity stands a chance to win. It's in my top 10. It might have been in my top 5. Hello in the Philippines. That would make me so sad. Heck yeah. Good Day 04. Gonna scroll down. Muncher, Estonia. Suzanne, what's your opinion of what's going on in the U.S.? The Supreme Court seems to be overturning Roe versus Wade. What? Okay, I've not been paying attention to anything going on. Oh, why do I have Estonia? Why do I have I don't know why I've got Estonia. Okay, let me find something else. Big five will be at the end of second rehearsals, if I'm not mistaken. You guys know I get this stuff wrong all the time. When did the big five rehearse?
Tomorrow, right?
It's at the end of second rehearsals, right? It's at the end of second rehearsals. I was right somehow. However, um, we will not see first rehearsals just so that it's fair with all rehearsals. So, Iwana, it's not that I can't remember them, but I really have to think through them. I can't recall them as quickly as everyone else can recall them. Like, I can totally tell you that my favorite Italian entry and winner ever was Måneskin because I wanted them to win last year. For Germany, I have a deep connection to Michael Schulte's You Let Me Walk Alone. I know that I have fallen in love with Ukrainian music. I loved Go A last year. I really like Stefania this year. I can tell you that one of my least favorite songs ever was Montenegro 2019. I think it was called Heaven. Like there are certain things that just stick and some that don't. But keep asking and I'll answer when I can. Okay, so Cedric, let's just pause there. Hopefully another country would host, but we can't blame Mahmoud and Blanco for what's happening with that horrible kinetic sun. James Allen, I'm not sharing that. There's just no reason to. The red carpet event is next Monday. Next Monday, whatever the date is. In France, Muncher, France is not one of my personal favorites. Ah, well, happy freedom celebration, Latvia. All right, let's just go to Instagram and see if there's anything new here. Oh, cool. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to Instagram. Oh my goodness. So we have. Oh my. Jonathan has just posted photos of Vladana and Breathe. And what I'm looking at is a stunning blue satiny dress. I love the deep blue background that matches the dress. Water or fog behind her. This is a very blue stage. Okay. Okay. Of course I know Junior Eurovision, Ashley. So, it's a very blue stage. Like, you guys know I really like the song. I know some of you think it's incredibly repetitive. Some of you don't like the song. You just don't think there's enough to it. I actually like the song. And what I saw of the staging just in the images didn't do a lot for me. But wait till we see the TikTok and then we will see. Okay, hold please. I've got to scroll down for a super chat. We have a super chat from Allie Egg. Hello, Allie Egg. Is there a country, oh, you guys were fast, who will massively benefit from the sun being broken? I don't know, Allie Egg. Is there a sun that will benefit, or a country that will benefit from the sun being broken?
But there are certain countries that are protected from it, like Cyprus, because they didn't build it into their plans, so they have a seashell that blocks everything.
But a country like Cyprus, who has the seashell blocking the broke down sun, they'll do okay. Oh, turquoise. So Jandy says the turquoise carpet is Sunday the 8th. Sunday the 8th for the turquoise carpet? Sunday the 8th for the turquoise carpet? Sunday the 8th, yes. And then when is Wee Wee Jam online? The 7th. Saturday is Wee Wee Jam online. And then Wednesday, before the grand final, we have the Wee Wee Jam in person at Hiroshima something. Jandy. Okay. Where is Sinan? Still.
He's doing his job. He's accredited.
I know. Is he coming back?
Hopefully, but he has to do his job.
What's he doing with it right now?
This is so this is who has the on-site access.
Months ago.
She's got on-site access at the moment. She's arrived on the 13th. Due to qualifying them. And then
Let's
she's
see.
like, so I've said to her, look at the online.
So Emzo Moldova is really my least favorite song this year.
So you go country.
Oh, Spain would be such a beautiful country to visit this time of year. Oh, Vladana's TikTok video is out. It is time for Ducky Doo and I to watch Vladana's TikTok. Let's go. All right, Dexter, let's do this, baby boy.
It does it with every single song. And then they're going to me, they're messaging me like, where's your content, send us through content. And they're going, who have you scheduled interviews with? I'm like, who is just with you? So this is the reach person that has been on site. She's arriving on the 13th. So she's going, have you got any interviews lined up? And I've said, like, I'll possibly have something like that.
All right, we're watching Vladana.
And she's going, so I said, potentially have something about the Albania country. What's the country? Who's that? The person that she's not turning up for the 13th.
Why are you discussing that with the other delegation?
So I've said to her, I've said, look, we're struggling a bit due to limited press centre access in terms of scheduling interviews.
Ooh, the stress is standing.
You're coming on the 13th, and the head of press team is going on regional tech pass. So do you think it would be worth asking Lucy whether I can have them on?
She's cute.
And she goes, I'm trying not to get involved.
You can go and call the boss.
I've emailed. So I've emailed the head of shoulders, and I've said, this is freaking insane. I've said, I have online press, I said, I'm doing what I can on off-site, but I'm struggling to get access. So I've said, can I have the...
What do you guys think of Vladana's vocals in this TikTok?
I've never.
But that is, he needs to call the BBC.
Yeah, it's insane. And you know what it is, like, it would never know me so much if she wasn't so clueless. But it's the fact that the Mirror press pass is sat there.
So there's something about the dress in her song that she's not sharing in advance.
And she doesn't have...
Who decided to give her the press pass in the first place?
I don't even know.
Vladana won the competition. Internal French.
Oh, really?
Oh, sorry, I was joking. I was thinking Vladana doesn't deserve a pass.
I'm just... Mirror journalist has got the on-site pass.
But who? Oh.
Right. She's arriving on the 13th.
So there. Oh, she's. Never mind. There's. Okay, that was not actually on stage when she was singing, but she does start screaming in this TikTok, and I don't know what I think about that. That is a great question, Honkaloo. So let me go and look at what was initially put out about this.
Said, look, this pass is sitting there, it's not being used. It's not getting picked up till the 13th. Can I have it?
Yeah.
Until so.
And if you quote, so
Everything okay?
Quote me.
Yeah. Is everything okay?
It's warm outside.
Is everything okay? I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
working alongside really in the other.
We literally just
Look what I got.
just want to see her. So I can give you everything.
Eurovision special. You can show it on the live stream.
Okay, so you come show it.
Basically,
So hold on, let's talk about Vladana for a moment.
despite all the media attention, her womanhood is greater than their hate. Sinan, are you okay?
Yeah.
We need you.
Special for.
So it says the song is in English, actually. So Sinan just got back from, so it says it's in English. Sinan just got back from the Serbian delegation. Sinan, do you want to share? Sinan, do you want to share that? Oh, he'll be back in a moment. He's got to eat an apple.
We don't want to I'm not Serbian.
So Dominique, I was not. She seemed really excited. I like this song. The air is what we need. The air is what we breathe. Yes. She's wearing a blue dress that has meaning. Just not really sure how I feel about what I saw. Hi, SL. Sinan loves you too. Oh, hold please.
You Sinan Sadula from Serbian television.
Oh, nice.
About the meaning, the whole meaning of the song and about the because nobody understands exactly.
That's what I'm going to do with Portia. I'm going to interrupt Oscar. I'm here from magazine.
So,
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Fix.
We need to do our reactions on
okay.
Okay, that should have fixed the mic issue. Sorry about that, folks. Hold on. One super chat from Oscar. Hi, I'm sorry. I only just joined. How did Poland do? What did I miss? I'm on holiday right now, Oscar. We will come back to Poland. We've got Sinan for a moment. And this girl has got to go to the loo, so I will address Poland momentarily. The crowd did not love Poland in this chat.
So, hey everyone! Oh my god, literally, I'm sweating. I was outside, I met friends from Serbia, and I was walking. It is really warm in here in Turin. Who said that to me that it will rain, it will be cold, and I brought, winter stuff? I feel cheated. Like, whoever said that? Girl. So, I brought something like a book. It's not William's book. It's not yet released. It will be released next year in spring. It is called Wild Dances, a memoir. A memoir
Of
love, loss, and Eurovision Song Contest. So you better go and subscribe. So this is the official Torino magazine, especially for Eurovision. Look at this. Oh my gosh, Mika, love him so much. The hosts of this year's Eurovision. Now let's see what we have inside. Let's see. Oh, a lot of Chanel, Gucci, Prada. Okay. Oh, so Eurovision, la grande occasione, and they add, Mahmoud. Mahmoud. So, hey everyone. Now we have, let's see.
Forgive me, I'm just checking.
Photo of the host. It is completely in Italian. Let's try to read. Le previsioni annunciano cifre mai raggiunte a Torino per ogni tipologia di evento. Olimpiadi escluse. Ricaduta di 36 million. Di cui in testa la città più vicina a noi per struttura recettiva e I think I cannot do that. So. Oh, the beautiful, wow. Oh my gosh, they're showing Azerbaijan. Okay. The crystal Baku arena. Yes, look at this. How can I show it? Yes, gorgeous. And then what we have? Oh my god, so many Eurovision stuff. I think also Greece somewhere. Let's see. Yes. So we have 2017, Greece, and then Cyprus, Maneskin, Sanremo. I was going to say San Marino, girl. What the hell? I love. Oh, yes. Let's see. So this is Mahmoud with Blanco when they won Sanremo. How beautiful is that? And then we have Australia, Kate, and then Maneskin when they won Sanremo. I have no idea what it's saying. Le regole appurate in linea di massima I criteri di svolgimento e votazioni. Addentriamoci nel sistema di regole dell'Eurovision. Anzitutto, is that how they say it? Oh wow. We have. Okay, that's enough Italian for me because I don't know if I said it right. So, aubergine. I see peach. Okay. Remember how Azerbaijan just built a new stage for Eurovision? New arena, actually. That was so fast. They were literally so fast building it. They did a nice job. Mika is Italian. Yes, Mika is kind of hot. Yes, it is. It is. He is. He is a he. Sinan love from Croatia. Oh, duša zlato, Hrvatska. Volimo vas. Hola mi bebebe. Hola mi bebebe, Sinan. Kaolan. How can I call you? Hola mi bebebe. Hola mi bebebe. Guys, it's okay. It's just Leslie Roy hacked the chat. Stay strong, everyone. Oh my gosh, Leslie Roy. Wiwi team, thank you for all of your hard work so far. How does Italy compare to the Netherlands in terms of how welcome and warm people have been? All the people are very kind, very warm. They, like, when we sit in a restaurant, they want to do everything so we are, happy. Like, the service is on point, for an example. Sinan, you can... Oh! Hippopotamus Bosch. Very cool idea. And clever. Have you seen the UK one? The UK rehearsal? They are rehearsing on Thursday, 5th of May. Sinan, which is your favorite Mika song? I never listened to Mika's songs, sadly, because I didn't know him that much. Maybe I should do that. If you have any recommendations, like which album, which song is, best to listen to. Hi Sinan, how's Turin right now? It's warm. I went to see friends from Serbia, the head of delegation and the head of press, Serjan, Dushka. They are so kind. And yeah, watching from Philippines. Oh wow, hey girl. Citizeni tweet recreating slow-mo choreography made my day. Oh, they did that? That's amazing. Sinan, what has been your favorite Italian dish you have eaten? Calzone. Calzone is my favorite dish, favorite Italian dish. This is the best. Like, in Bulgaria, we are huge fans of calzone and we eat a lot there. Of course, it's not the same like here, but I really wanted to try Italian calzone. And last night I did that. It was gorgeously delicious. Is that a word? Can I say that? It was gorgeous, how they made it and then the taste. Sinan, shout out please. Hey, Baki Cappy, Baggy Cappy, 555. Hey girl. You don't know Mika? He's so rainbow. Oh. Little. Are you gonna sit with Wiwi tomorrow in the press center or do you have to be somewhere else? Yes! I will be in the press center. So, Did you hear Blanco's album? No, a fact. I wanted to buy some album of Blanco today when I was outside for an hour or 2 hours actually, but I couldn't find any. I went to a music store on the center, but they didn't have anything on Blanco. I was like, girl, he's representing your country. Put out some vinyl or something like that. Hello, I just got back from school. Hello, thank you for joining. How was Ireland? Oh, she was good. She was really good. I love that song a lot. That's rich when it's coming from you. That's rich. Bye bye, fool. Kalispera, Sagapaopoli. Tikanis. Kala? Esti kala. Who is your favorite mellow hag? What's mellow hag? No idea. Melody Festival? Hey girl, see you next year in Barcelona. Amy phone home. I would love to go to Barcelona. Fall. Opinions on Romania's performance. I couldn't watch it yet. Sadly, I didn't have time, but I will do that. Can I do that right now? Where's my phone? I have no idea where's my phone. Scallion for Saturday. Preach, girl, preach. Greetings from Greece. Hey, Greece. Justice for Plantita. Plantita is doing amazing, by the way. She's embracing. She's giving us life. We love the nature. Oh, it's like a crown. I have wings, Plantita wings, and the crown. Take a photo of us. Take a photo.
I'm hungry again. I actually ate chicken for lunch.
Pozdrav from Serbia. Oh, volimo vas. Prelepa si Serbia. Favorite Greek food? Souvlaki, gyros. I love gyros. Moussaka is also very delicious. She looks dry. Girl.
It depends on the fatty dishes. I probably will spend just a couple of
Where's Ducky? Ducky is here. Doing amazing. Okay. So, who is your favorite, by the way, today? Which rehearsal did you like most for now, until now? Because we have some more coming up. Sinan, is that from Zara? Yes! How it's so gorgeous. I love it. I bought it yesterday. When I saw it, I was like, I need to have this because it's so, comfortable. It's blue, royal blue. I love that color. And it's fashion. We love fashion. By the way, I wanted to buy something from Chanel store or Prada or Gucci, and when I went there, I just watched outside because I didn't have time, and the prices were like, oh my gosh. I was like, I need sugar daddy, sugar mama right now. Like, if you find me sugar daddy for Gucci, Prada, Chanel, that will be amazing. Thank you so much.
Tamar has already said and you can write back and say Tamar, she'll know who you're talking about.
Have you ever been to Greece? No. Interesting. My hometown is literally 1 hour away from Greece, but I never went there. I would love. Elada, it's gorgeous. Dilemma for you, Sinan. If you have to choose Constructa or Hurricane, can we mix them? But I think you know the answer. I think everybody knows the answer. Kolieta zdrave kose, ramba baba moja slatka se mi fina. A ti si sam, i ja znam, da bit će lom, hajde budi Loco. Romania was hot. Urs is hot. Andrea, he's handsome, he's attractive. Do you guys believe in the odds? I need to react, guys. So somebody, Katie is coming back and she's going to bless you with her presence. So you better be ready to witness her greatness, okay? Love you so much. Keep slaying. Благодаря много. Ciao.
Hello, hello, hello. You join me as I've been bombarded with emails. I'm organising the Wiwi Jam in Turin this year, and it is absolute chaos. Well, no, to be fair, no, it's not. It's actually all right. There's just a lot of emails, and it's all going into my big master spreadsheet. Yeah, so lots of emails. I might get my phone actually as well. Let me see. Oh, I've got it. Where's my phone?
No, that cannot be your dinner. At least eat your lunch. At least eat bread.
Anyways, how are you guys? Ooh, I've just noticed. What is your favourite Girls Aloud Cheryl song? I love that. Girls Aloud, The Promise, obviously, and Cheryl, Call My Name. Katie, will Georgia go through? Yeah, I think it will. I think it's fun. I enjoy it, and I think a lot of the audience watching first time, I've said that a few times. Yeah, I think a lot of the audience that have watched it for the first time, it'll really be drawn to them. And I find them really fun. They don't take themselves too seriously. Got the chocolates to get us through. So I can tell you, I've got the Netherlands to email. I've got to email the Netherlands. And then once that's done, we're going to have some announcements about the confirmed Wiwi Jam act, which is exciting. So we'll confirm the night before about midnight. Perfect. Let's see. Thoughts on the Romanian rehearsal? Obviously, from what I've seen, which has been the photos, which has been the TikToks, it's really exciting. I love the costumes. I'm excited to see like how. Obviously, we've got the red and the black, so I'm excited to see how that's going to change. There's probably going to be a costume change in there. So I'm excited to see all of that. My thoughts on Sweden. So I think it is a really nice song. I do like it. I remember on first listen really liking it. It's very heartfelt, and I think it's very real. You know, it's very, I think, true to a lot of people's experience, and it's fabulous in that way. Do I think it's going to win? I don't know. Don't know. Do I like it as much as everybody else seems to like it? I don't know if I do, but I do enjoy it. Am I from Newcastle? I am from Newcastle, Northern. Oh, thank you. I did go for nude nails. Thank you very much. Do I like Cheryl's Fight for This Love? Obviously, I like Cheryl's Fight for This Love. What do I think of Poland's rehearsal? So you guys don't seem to be feeling it. It's Poland's rehearsal. No, you guys don't seem to feel it. I enjoy it.
And then we're going to come back and film.
We're getting some reactions getting filmed, which is very exciting. Do you think Kano could have won with the song Monument? I don't know. I think maybe it would have been a repeat of 2019 where televote was pretty high and the jury might have knocked it down. What is my favourite song this year? Oh, have I ever been to Durham? I have been to Durham. Durham is lovely. Do you want this seat?
Not really, but I mean I can. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, do you want it?
Because when they get back, I mean you can leave until they start doing interviews
Okay.
if you want. I don't care. Or you can stay. It doesn't matter to me.
So what are they doing?
They're going to take a picture, and they're going to do interviews. I'm going to slide in for a couple of reactions, and I'm going to slide in for a couple of the reactions. that is all.
Yep, fab. Right, let me scoot over so Suzanne can join. What interviews are they doing?
Not interviews, sorry, reactions.
Oh, reactions. Oh, I thought we were
Reactions. What are we talking about?
So we are about to talk about Poland's rehearsal, which people don't.
Oh God,
seem
you
to
guys,
be
we have
feeling.
talked so much about Poland's rehearsal. Why do you guys want to go where you feel negative? Because most people, we had a few people who really liked this. Most people did not like this rehearsal. What are they saying?
So they're asking for our thoughts, which I think for me, it's, I suppose, what I would have expected. I don't think I'd be particularly surprised, but it is, you know, there was going to be only so much I think a song like this could give, and it has.
I think it's a great song. I like the meaning of the song. This was, I think I gave it a 6 going in. It's probably no longer a 6 for me, but that's just because other things have elevated. As far as the staging goes, I didn't like the blue on the suit, but I liked the suit itself. That's it. All right, Nathan Tucker, what are you spamming? Is Nathan Tucker spamming us, Katie?
I've not noticed anything.
Nathan Tucker. Oh, Nathan Tucker, I'm not watching Eurovision Song Contest, sweetheart, so I don't know. Like, Sinan has a favorite song. I think it's called Wonderland. I'm not watching.
I'm also not watching.
So, Vita Benin, our live stream got hacked earlier. Our live stream was hacked by William Lee Adams' AirPods. Imagine that. Poland will definitely... Okay, let's see.
There's a lot of love for Belgium. There's a lot of love for Belgium in the stream.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. That's why I went to see if anything had posted. Rehearsal of Poland, not great, but good. All right, thank you for the positivity, Feroska. Katie, we didn't talk about what we had for lunch yet. So Katie and I went down the street to a cute little Italian place. Let me go to my Wise app, and I will tell you the name of...
Let me go to my Instagram story so you can see the photo of
Oh,
my
yes.
ultimate pesto pasta. Oh, meanwhile, do I have any thoughts on Chanel Slow-Mo? So I like it. I enjoy it. It's very radio friendly. It's something, you know, off season in the summer I would listen to. I think, as we all know, Spanish Eurovision fans are so passionate and they really hype up Chanel. So I think kind of I'm not on that level with it. So sometimes I almost kind of, when you're surrounded by Spanish fans who absolutely love it, you think, oh God, I don't like it as much as everybody else. But yeah, that doesn't mean I don't really like it. I'm just not on the level of a lot of Spanish fans, which, you know, I don't blame them. Like, if that song was representing my country, I'd bloody love it. But yeah. But shout out to
the
Spanish
restaurant we
Eurovision
went
fans.
to was called Francescon Antonio. I began with goat cheese with a bit of sweet onion on top. It was good. And then I had chicken breast with a few potatoes and a green. And I'm not really sure what the green was. Katie, tell them what you had.
Yes. So I started off with some roasted peppers on bread, which was absolutely lovely. It was warm as well. And then I had pesto pasta. Between the live streams, this is direct from an Insta story. See, the ultimate pesto pasta. Ooh. And that was, you can just watch my Insta story. That was my food yesterday. How good. And so you need to give us some suggestions of Italian Eurovision songs we can add to our boomerangs of food. Because I've already used Mahmood, Marco Mengoni. That was my Aperol Spritz. Oh, me coffee as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've used
Your pasta
Mahmood,
looks so good.
Brividi. What else have I used? Marco Mengoni I've used. I'm going to save Milano Good Vibes to, like, if I get to go to Milan. So yeah, you can give me some good Italian Eurovision songs I can add to my boomerangs.
Please do, because everyone's like, oh, what can we say? What can we say? Or what can we use? And nobody's quite sure what to use. What were we talking about? Okay, we talked about lunch. He is bothering us, ma'am. I have no idea what that's about. You people. Can Sinan say happy birthday to my friend?
Hang on. I don't get that one.
I don't get that one either. That was going to take a while. I don't get that one.
I'm going to put this up, see if anyone else can anyone else shed any light on this? I'm a native English speaker and I don't even get this one. Schwanzinmina. I don't get it. I assume this actually isn't just your friend that you want us to say happy birthday to. I assume there's something, but Schwanzinmina. Don't get it. Let's, ooh. Hang on. How do I scroll down on this? I'm such a bad scroller.
You're
Oh,
fine.
there we go.
We're going to take them off. There.
Oh, there we go, got it. I'm so bad at MacBooks, honestly. Right, here we go, I'm scrolling. I'm going to scroll down the bottom. Here we go. It's German. Oh. Oh, it is German, you're right. I see. Oh, well, there we go. That explains why the native English speaker didn't get it. Do you think Ireland will qualify? It deserves to qualify. I think it definitely deserves to qualify. I don't think Ireland have had the most luck in recent years, but it definitely deserves to, and I hope to see it qualify. Will Montenegro qualify? What are your thoughts, guys? My instinct would let me know what you guys think. I think, again, there's a lot. It's stiff competition, isn't it? And it's about 50% of the acts aren't going to qualify, unfortunately. And I think possibly this is going to be in that bottom 50%. When is the Wiwibloggs scoreboard happening? It is happening, I believe, next week. It's getting ready to go. We've all submitted our scores. We've all submitted our points, so it is in the works. What do I think of San Marino? So I love San Marino. I think Achille Lauro is just a star. You get certain acts, I think, that just ooze stardom, and he's one of them. I think if I ever cross paths with him, I'll be very starstruck. I'm a journalist. I'm not normally that bad. I can normally keep quite composed, but I have a feeling if I meet him, I will be quite starstruck. So I like him. I don't necessarily know if I like the song as much as I like him, but I am really excited to see him perform live. And obviously we've seen from the stage, and it's going to be mega. It's going to be very maximalist. And yeah, I think it's probably one of the ones I'm anticipating the most. I'm excited. Who is your grower? My grower is North Macedonia. I think it was never in the middle for me, but it was always, I suppose, a grower. A bit, I suppose, under the radar, but I've started to really like that one now, and it is towards the top of my playlist.
Huh?
Oh, you're doing
I mean, I can.
You sound like Jade Thirlwall. Thank you. So I am from the UK. I'm from the north of England, though. If I sound a bit weird, that's why. For my social, I will gladly give you guys my socials. So I am Katie with an IE. Let me get it up for you so you guys can see. This is my Instagram. Katie with an IE .Lou.Wilson. I've got a very common name, so got to put the Lou in the middle. And I am similar on Twitter, just without the dots. So there we go. Kate. Ooh.
And so it begins.
Katie Lou Wilson. There you go.
Sorry, guys, I'm working while Katie entertains you, and I am not working on Eurovision stuff. Oh, cute little Tom Hendrick is
Tom
back.
Hendrick is back. He says, Akile is a good-looking chap, but he looks like he needs a shower.
Oh, you know what? So I'm going to stop working for a moment to interject on this. Last night, I started scrolling through Achile's Instagram and then Boss Dom's, but I went through Achile's Instagram all the way through it. There are some photos of him in suits where you wish you had been in the shower with him before he put the suit on. Like, boy cleans up nicely. Why, thank you, Mariano. So, I get that, Tom, but I also see the other side. All right.
Who is my biggest disappointment? Ooh, I suppose probably the biggest disappointment of the season so far was that I really liked Sara Yo. I really like Muscacina, and I probably would have liked to have seen that one, and I would have liked to have seen Sara Yo in Italy, and that's, you know, nothing against Constructor, it's just I really like Sara, and that was a bit of a disappointment. So Shadbolt, your favourite is Romania, but you don't know if it'll qualify. So I love it, I really like it. What is it, semi-2? Is it semi? I think it's semi-final 2, isn't it? Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, so it's a tough competition, but I would like to see it go through as well. I would like to see it qualify. Can you do the Sara Yo whistle? No, absolutely not. Of course I can't do the Sara Yo whistle, no. Vibe check, how are you both feeling? I'm feeling good. Workload is heavy, coming in at all angles, but it's all a lot of fun and it's all a pleasure. So yeah, I'm feeling good. And I've just had a lot of pesto pasta, so always feel good after pesto pasta. So I believe on what is happening with Ranella. William, would you like to tell our live stream viewers about Ranella?
Absolutely.
Here he is.
So, Ronella and I just had a coffee. She's doing well. It's been a difficult few days, obviously, but she's standing strong. She's looking forward to second rehearsals. She's got some changes, which I won't give away. But I've got to say, what she showed me was just... I'm so excited we're all going to get to see the rehearsal tomorrow, because it's dynamite. It's kaboom. It is kaboom. And yeah, just wear your seatbelt, because she's about to take you on a ride.
Your thoughts are rolling in on Ranella. Keep them coming.
So you selected your favorites here. We can pick this up, all right?
When are we hearing the cost breakdown of San Marino? The bull looks expensive, I will give you that. The bull looks expensive. Imagine Ronella wearing a gospel nun outfit. Our Tom Hendricks says, Ronella's secret speaks for itself. Flying through to it. Yeah, I agree. I definitely see Albania in the final. I hope to see it top 10. I really love it. It's probably my favourite Albanian song in a long, long time.
Yo, baby. Yeah.
Wow, Ronella is winning.
Hold on.
She's breaking
Salvador's
Salvador's record.
Daje.
I don't know why people are even questioning.
I don't know where it is the problem.
Now this is interesting. This is something that I actually asked one of my friends yesterday, I believe. Achille is a professional queer baiter. So we had this
Professional what?
So do you know
What the hell's a queer baiter?
So queer baiting is, so it was something that people mentioned about Damiano as well, which I think since Måneskin have queer members, it doesn't really work for Måneskin, but it's the idea that like Achille would, I suppose, act quite queer and do things that are associated with...
Damiano stated that he was actually curious, I thought. But anyway, keep going, sorry.
So queer baiting would be to do that and be straight, but do it for attention and because you know it might get you views, it might... So I remember Bridgerton, the
Jonathan,
first...
check the messages. I just sent you a picture.
So I remember the first series of Bridgerton, in the advert, didn't they use like a gay couple behind a door? So a lot of queer people were watching it thinking there was going to be a queer story, but there wasn't. So I remember hearing that term there. So I don't know, is Achille straight? Does anyone know?
I think he chooses to not be defined.
Yeah. So yes, I suppose, I don't know. I think if Achille is straight, maybe that is a discussion that
if he's straight, inquiring minds want to know. You want to look at what's happening next to me. Bernardo, scoot over. So I've taken the camera off the computer. What's happening next to us is you've got Jonathan, William, and Sinan over here about to film a reaction video. William just stood up. He is setting the camera. At some point, I'm going to step away and join them. Say, hey, William. Yep, there's my brother. William, are you a queer baiter?
A what?
A queer baiter.
Have you heard of queer baiting?
Queer bait.
No, I don't queer bait.
But people are asking with Achille.
I can't hear a word.
So people are asking with Achille Lauro whether...
You're on camera.
What's the definition of queer bait?
So with me it would be like to act queer, to draw a queer audience, but not necessarily...
Look at the camera.
I don't want to define his sexuality.
Okay, so let's take Achille out of it for a moment, because Achille doesn't want. He's actually said he doesn't want to be defined. I read it somewhere. We're more getting your thoughts, young man.
A marketing technique for fiction entertainment in which creators hint at but then do not actually depict same-sex romance or other.
Because Bridgerton did it. Do you remember series 1?
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, who? There was
the artist
some.
guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the advert had what looked like a gay couple, but they actually weren't ever in it.
Right. I mean, there are a lot of questions that come up because, like, how much of being a pop star is a performance and how much of it is real. I don't know. There's so many levels and layers.
Are you looking at the camera?
I'm not going to judge him regardless. Like, I don't know what his sexuality is. Like,
I want to know his sexuality. Okay, bye. Okay, back to Katie and myself. Montenegro live performance. So, y'all, I was very disappointed in Montenegro. I had a hard time breathing during Montenegro. Katie?
Yeah, just breathe. Just breathe. That's all we've got to do. I would be surprised if it qualified. I would be. Yeah. What is my top 3? My top 3 are Ukraine, Albania, and Norway. Yeah, that's true as well. There's obviously queerbaiting in one country might look different to queerbaiting in another. That is true. Which performer from today so far is a growth you? So yeah, probably North Macedonia. We talked earlier, I don't know if you guys saw about her makeup, which I really like. Vladana is giving me Azerbaijan 2010 drift drop vibes. Maybe. What was my top 3 of 2021? What was my top 3 of 2021? I love Serbia. What else did I like? Yeah, Serbia sticks out in my memory. I remember really liking Serbia. Oh, thank you. Earrings. What side is it? Oh God, I don't know me left and right. You know, it's terrible. So there we go. Thank you. So these are got 9 in this ear. They're all real. They go all the way up. And then got 3 in this ear. So they're not even, but got my statement ear on the left. Oh, pink washing. Oh, is that maybe a term? I've heard of green washing. Have you seen people are saying cities any are green washing because they've flown around everywhere, and didn't they do like an Instagram post with Air Balkan or something? It's like not very green. Definitely people are saying yeah, people are saying that something, you know, making a statement is what something in one country that maybe would be like interpreted differently in another country, which is really, really true. Which Ukrainian song 2022? I really like them both. I do really like them both, but 2022, definitely. So I suppose with Krista, we think Krista is an ally, wouldn't we? And I suppose that's true as well. There's, you know, what is doing what Krista did, making a statement and being an ally, and then what is, so I think queerbaiting is like a marketing technique by its definition. So again, what's marketing and what's not? Allyship, yeah, very good point. Yeah, pink washing is like corporations using rainbow images to make, yes. Oh, interesting. Air Baltic is one of the greenest airlines there are. I did not know that, so thank you for the information, Nicole. Do I possibly think Montenegro could be a dark horse? I wouldn't have said so. Again, it's potentially a grower for people, I think. But I think, given that she's up against, you know, 17 other songs and everyone's going to hear them once and make a choice, I don't necessarily think so. I could be wrong. Prove me wrong. But at the moment, I wouldn't. Thank you, Mariano. Suzanne is about to break the damn keyboard.
What's on? I'll go. No, it's okay. Well, no, I'll come react. Don't tell people I'm busy. I'm coming over.
Suzanne is off to go and react to some of the rehearsal footage. So, I believe... Am I an Asda or a Tesco woman? I'm an Asda woman. Would you like my tattoo? I got it like a few months ago. It's in French. I actually do speak French. I haven't like just gotten it in Alvan and the heads are going to read it and be like, what the hell is that? Now, I believe I saw somebody say that Sweden's pics were out. So let me have a look. So yes, Suzanne should react to Sarajevo. That is correct. Everyone should react to Sarajevo because Sarajevo is fabulous. Sweden, let me have a look. Thank you, everybody saying they love my accent. So what do we have? Yes. Jérémie. Aha, so we've just put Jérémie on our Instagram. Now, where are the Sweden pictures? Somebody tell me. She's a Sainsbury's girl. Oh, I'm not that posh. Come on. Sweden's pics are out on Twitter. Let's take a look. In your opinion, who has more chances between Sweden, Spain and Italy? Good question. I would say Sweden and Italy will do well with the jury. I think possibly Spain with televote. I think potentially Spain could be a bit of a disappointment. I think obviously Spanish fans love it. I think internationally voting demographic, it tends to be older people that vote, and possibly Chanel's is more a song for younger people. So yeah, potentially I'm a bit worried about Spain's chances, but I think Sweden and Italy will both do really well. And obviously they're both countries that have done well quite recently, so I think they're kind of on equal footing a bit. But I think they'll both do well. Spain I'm a bit worried about, but we shall see. I did start writing for Wiwibloggs when I was 14 years old.
Oh, this was such a cute story. William told it last night. Can we tell the story, Katie?
Yes.
All right. So please, you start. Well, actually, I've got 3 hours to get something done. Okay. And there's that, which is plenty of time. So the story comes up last night. We kind of asked how this came about. Because, there's this thing now where Wiwibloggs is not going to hire anyone under the age of 18. Well, here sits 23-year-old Katie with us, who's been with Wiwibloggs since you were how old?
14.
14. So William gets an email, a very professional-sounding, older-sounding email from someone who wants to be on the Wiwibloggs team. It was well-written, her English was great, which you all know is important for writing on the blog. So William begins to engage with her, and in the course of emailing with our sweet Katie Lou Wilson, it comes out that Katie is 14. So William at this point has engaged with her, and he's like, well, shoot, what do I do? God, if Katie's 14, he's 31. He doesn't want to come across as this man like hitting on this young girl or doing anything inappropriate. So he says to Katie, well, this is all looking good. I just need to know that your mom is down with this. And so Katie, insert Katie's mom into the scenario. What happens from here?
So she sends a very lovely email saying, go, that's fine. I remember actually it was the 2G interview. If anyone's ever watched that 2012 2G interview with Wiwibloggs, that was the one I actually showed my mum. And I showed her that and she's like, yeah, I think you'll be fine. So there it was.
He wasn't going to hit on you. Which interview was it?
2G in 2012.
Yeah, I don't. William was engaged to a 14 Eurojack, and this is how rumors get started. 31-year-old William was engaged to 14-year-old Katie. Just kidding. And the rest is history. Katie's been with Wiwibloggs since she was 14, 9 years now, huh?
Yeah, 9 years.
So and Katie's career, you've always wanted to be a journalist, right?
Yes.
And so it was neat for Katie to be able to start doing this. And what do you do now, Katie?
I'm a professional journalist.
So it's really cool how that, from my perspective watching it, how that panned out. And William was able to give Katie a role on Wiwibloggs. And then, Katie's a smart little girl over here. She went to Oxford. And now she is a journalist. And it's just really neat that William and her sweet mom came together at such a young age, and together with her natural talent, all of this came to life.
So I've got the work at all angles now. I've got the publication that I write for, I've also got Wiwi things, I've got Wiwi jams, so a lot of fun over here and a lot in my inbox.
Yes. And how long have you been a professional journalist?
For not too long, since September, so what's like 8 months?
But you've also just recently graduated from university.
Yes, so I graduated this summer and then went straight into journalism, thanks to having a lot of experience, thanks to Wiwibloggs.
That's really neat. William is engaged to his cat. He may not be, but I'm engaged to both of mine. All right, Charlotte Valerie. Important question. Do I bring my Backstreet Boys t-shirt or Britney Spears t-shirt? Very important. I'll let you take that.
Britney. Definitely Britney.
Or both. But definitely Britney. I am with Katie. And so now that you're working for a publication, tell us what you're doing for them.
So generally I'm doing online news, I'm doing features. For Eurovision, I'm feeding some content to our live blog, and also doing some showbiz things for a newspaper. That's back in the UK. So yes, so feeding through lots of content from the ground, which is very exciting. I'm such a bad scroller, as you both all know. So a few people are agreeing with what I said about Spain, which is quite interesting. So I think Spain is brilliant. It's just the voting demographics I'm not quite sure about. I feel like the people that would quite like slow-mo are the people that would be out in a club on a Saturday night, and possibly not the people that are going to watch Eurovision and vote. Yes, so that is my concern about where Spain is going to fare on the scoreboard. I saw a question as well. I'm going to see if I can find it again. So somebody asked me, yes, I found it. So which country do I miss participating at Eurovision and in general? So my answer for this is definitely Turkey. I really miss Turkey. I absolutely loved Jean Bonomo and loads of Turkish entries. I think they're really good quality, and I'm getting a lot of dislikes. And it kind of brings a genre that we don't necessarily always see.
How would you define the genre of Turkey?
I suppose it's similar to Albania, I would say. It's similar to some of the things we've got from Albania, like Ronella, and or Azerbaijan as well. There's some similarities there. So I suppose it's just very Turkish. It's very, I suppose it's European, but in a different way to what we typically think of European music as. So yeah, it's very unique, I would say. Cornelia's pics are out. Yes, we need to find those.
Ooh, let's pull those up, y'all.
I was getting to that, wasn't I? And I got sidetracked. Cornelia is keeping her outfit from Belfast, apparently. Ethnic for Turkey, is that the word? It might be.
Yes. Oh, sorry. All right, let me send this email. And okay, I'm done with that. There's something else I need to do. But all right, let's. Y'all know I love Sweden. Let's do this. Social, Wiwibloggs.
I don't know if I do look like Greece's Stefania, but I will take that. That is a compliment.
Oh, I can see that.
Really?
Just a classic beauty, yes. Okay, Wiwibloggs. Let's see, Wiwibloggs, Montenegro. Oh my. Ooh. Hold on, Wiwibloggs has posted.
So I think Cornelia's are on Twitter, I believe.
Remind me who this is? No, Jérémie, sorry.
Jérémie, yeah.
Sorry. Got it. But okay, did you guys look at the Belgium pictures together?
No, I've not, unless somebody else has.
Okay, so hold on one second. First of all, y'all, we have not looked at Belgium's pictures together. And this is the guy who I said had kind of a Dennis Rodman look to him. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Are there... I like... It looks like a pretty red dress in the background, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay, Belgium. Mother Tucker. Belgium. Ooh, that's interesting. That's a different play on the lights. All right. Did we watch... Is the TikTok for Belgium out? Does anybody know? Is the TikTok for Belgium out?
So the
Okay. Belgium's TikTok is not out, but Sweden's photos are out. So, darling Katie, let's look at Sweden's photos.
I'm being asked an awful lot whether Greece is going to rehearse tomorrow,
Oh.
Is Greece going to rehearse tomorrow? Oh, Wiwibloggs Instagram, we have Cornelia's photos.
Sticking with the green. Oh, there's some red. Oh, now she's just sitting there again. I love it when she sits during this presentation, during the song.
So Greece rehearsed 2 days ago.
So today they'll rehearse. Wait, I think they do. Are they? What number?
Yes, guys, Greece is rehearsing tomorrow. That is Nicholas Sakas that says that. So,
All right. So there are Sweden's songs. So basically, let's. The rehearsals tomorrow. Let's get the schedule.
Vladana looks amazing, absolutely beautiful in this blue dress. It's clearly on a flow during the performance. I'm hoping for a big wind machine moment. Fantastic makeup. Her signature sort of.
yes, so not a lot has changed from Melfest.
Okay, let's get the schedule because I can't remember if the same.
It's still the song. So if you are a fan of this, well, you'll still like this because this is all about the song.
What do we think of the bare feet at Eurovision? Has Cornelia got bare feet?
I don't know.
Yeah, she's got bare feet. What do we think?
What do you think?
I think it's a bit tired. Like, yeah, Loreen did it, Emily DeForest did it.
Most don't though. Most do wear shoes, right?
Yeah, to me it tends to be like the Scandi artists might do bare feet.
At the moment, there's not that much going on visually, but I will say Vladana looks fantastic.
We get that sort of glimpse where she's talking to
I'm literally trying to find the schedule.
that sort of shimmering.
Yeah, Cornelia has done it barefoot all the time, hasn't she?
Wondering if that is the thing, the box, where exactly that plays into the whole performance, if she's standing on it and it helps.
Amanda's barefoot as well.
No idea.
Yeah, what do we think about? Oh God, I'm getting married.
So
barefoot.
I kind of feel like I would not want to be bare feet on that stage because they probably do not mop it after each artist. So I don't think that I would personally want to be
If Sheldon leaves a
barefoot.
rhinestone and then you stand on it.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Blueness. So if it
I can't find the darn schedule. So, Bernardo, do you know where the schedule is of who's rehearsing tomorrow? Eurovision.tv. That's where I am.
exciting new prop,
But yes, Cornelia has definitely not fixed it because it ain't broken.
blueness again.
Alright, the media center.
Yes.
And then you click on event schedule.
It's pleasant. It's very much
There's like a sub-menu.
balance
All right.
behind it. There's nothing necessarily new here to draw others who aren't already on board.
Absolutely no new air to draw people in.
Oh, this is beautiful. I like this.
I can't find who is rehearsing though.
We don't see any like wow moment of stuff as well. We didn't see other rehearsals as well because
Roe versus Wade. I saw that. I know.
just beautiful.
I don't know what to say to that.
No royal blue. It fits her
I-
very well. Vocally, I didn't hear.
All right, Tuesday, May 3rd, rehearsals. I'm looking for the rehearsal schedule.
We know that she had quite, a problem with her singing with those high notes particularly. And that song. Please fix that song.
Okay.
Can we help with
To get larger, okay.
Can we actually fix
Yeah, I think I can see that being true.
enthusiastic?
Somebody says,
I found it. Rehearsal schedules.
I think her bare feet represents the rawness and vulnerability of her song performance. Yeah,
I'll be back with the schedule in just a moment.
yeah, it's true. That's exactly what it could be. Yeah, Cornelia is about emotion, not staging. She does not need. Yeah, I agree. I think the song speaks for itself in a lot of the. It's not something that kind of you need to dazzle with visually, is it? It's,
I wanted to wear sneakers, but
yes, it speaks for
I mean, I
itself.
wouldn't wear sneakers had I known I was walking. Hold, please. Boy, I hope my COVID test comes back negative. All right, so Vladana.
Well, there's a lot of.
There was a point though in the TikTok where there was like screeching as she was singing.
When's Big Five? When does Big Five rehearse? Does anyone know?
I did not like the screeching at all. I like the blue dress. I like
When
the
does Big
shirt.
Five rehearse?
But what I really want to know, like there's all this anticipation around what the dress means, and she states that she's not going to share with us what the dress means. I think she said until the
Possibly
night.
Saturday, we think, for Big Five rehearsal.
What is the meaning behind the
Ooh,
dress?
what are you hoping for UK staging? So I think.
No, it's Thursday.
Oh, Thursday for Big Five rehearsal. So the UK has got a track record of doing absolutely terribly with staging. So what I think we don't want is a giant spaceman dancing around a giant planet that looks very. I've just dropped the chocolate stick. No, we don't want something. Sorry. We don't want a repeat of Montenegro 2013. That was brilliant. It was very 2013. So what I don't want is for the BBC to absolutely ruin it with the staging, because I think we genuinely have a chance of doing really well this year. So I am hopeful that the quality of the staging will match the quality of the song, and we don't bring the performance down with the stages.
Oh, okay, damn it. All right, we have found the schedule for Tuesday. No, what's today? No, for Wednesday. Sorry, guys.
I don't watch her. Is she funny?
Albania, Latvia, Lithuania, Switzerland, Slovenia, Ukraine, Bulgaria, Netherlands, Moldova, Portugal, Croatia, Denmark, Austria. Greece will go last. Okay.
We have it confirmed.
That we do. Well, what else is going on here?
Talking about the UK staging.
I'm dying to see the UK staging.
I know.
My iced coffee is really good. I learned this morning that if I order a long iced coffee, that's what I need to do, basically, to get like an American iced coffee.
What's an American iced coffee? The same as an English iced coffee?
I don't know. Is an American iced coffee the same as an English iced coffee?
William, is iced coffee in America the same as iced coffee in the UK?
Yes, I think the long coffee is an espresso that takes longer to drink, and it's all that's blah, blah, blah. Long means a coffee beverage made by using an espresso machine, blah 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 blah, with more water. That's why she brought the water, Suzanne. Suzanne, long just meant she gave us a cup of water.
Yeah.
That was to pour in so it would last long. That's what long means, like duration of drinking.
So I'm not eating a cigar, El Gabriel. I'm eating a chocolate stick. So I would have assumed these were Italian since we're in Italian, but it's from something called Papadopoulos, because I don't know if they're Greek. I don't really know. They're called Caprice, and they are delicious wafer rolls with hazelnut and cocoa cream.
All right, I'm going to answer Tom's question. Tom, the answer would be yes. So let's talk about this. Okay.
Who is that? Everyone. So I need the Victoria and the Kidney Wrap. First, you're going to edit those three, though, yeah? So edit those three reactions. Or do you want to you need Victoria now?
I got to find it, y'all.
You can do the three reactions.
I think I have COVID, just kidding. I did test twice today, once in the hotel, or the flat, and then once, All right, Belgium's TikTok is up. We will look at that in a moment. All right, so I'm going to go to the bottom of my list, Tom.
Oh, they're Greek. Oh, they are Greek. Which explains Papadopoulos. I don't know where we've got them from then, because it's a bit weird. I don't know, like, who's brought Greek
Sinan, well, Sinan got them at the grocery store, I think.
Oh,
Sinan also brought me
these are Greek
a
apparently.
Coke Zero because he loves
Yeah.
me. All right, so Tom Hendrick, Moldova has not gone up for me. It was my 40th. It's still my 40th. I can't read.
Yeah, basically it was like, they don't know if it's one.
Croatia? Wait, no, sorry. God almighty.
The list is definitely saying that they don't know.
Georgia has gone up for me because their staging was just so much fun. I would say they are no longer my 39.
They're like, oh my lord.
Sadly, Lithuania has not gone up for me a lot.
Messing things up for everyone.
Latvia, I think I'm really going to like them, so they've probably gone up just because of a personal connection. Romania was in my bottom, and despite the great red ruffles, it probably hasn't gone up. Portugal has definitely elevated for me. Just the meaning of the song, the beautiful peacock colors. I mean, Portugal was my number 35. It's probably top 20 at this point. Oh, I don't know about Cyprus. You know, I really like Sheldon Riley's song, but it's still probably bottom 10 for me, despite looking like a beautiful white peacock. Azerbaijan has not gone up for me. Dear Jesus, San Marino has gone from 30 to somewhere way, way up here. Czech Republic, Domi has probably gone up a little bit. Maybe Switzerland has also gone up. Mary just seems like the sweetest man. Czech Republic, I don't know. Oh, I already talked about that. Serbia has gone up for me. Ireland is probably still middling to low middling.
We need to confirm the name.
Estonia has not improved. Estonia may have gone down just a little bit for me, I think. Spain has gone up. Iceland is still middling, but I really like it. And let's see, what else has gone up for me? Pretty much everything else I was kind of middling here. Bulgaria, Croatia. Croatia may have gone down a bit. Montenegro has gone down. I've not watched the TikTok on Belgium yet. Israel has probably gone down a little bit. Armenia, 11. That was not my jury score, but that was my top 40. And I'm looking, Tom, at my top 40, not my jury scores. And then, you know, my top 10, Sweden, UK, Norway, Germany, Italy, Ukraine, North Macedonia, Malta, Albania, and Israel. Well, Israel has obviously come down. I'd say that Circles has probably come down, maybe not quite in the top 10 anymore. So, yeah, I've had some come up. I've had some come down. It's called balance, right? Balance. Some things go up, some things go down. We maintain a balance. Thank you for asking, Tom. What about you? Tell us based on what you've seen so far, guys. Have things gone up? Have things gone down? Particularly our Tom Hendrick, who asked the question. And as you guys put a bit of thought into that, I am going to pull up the TikTok. Claudia says, Claudia, I love your love of Sheldon. I'm going to pull up the TikTok so that Katie, Ducky Doo, and I can watch it together. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, let me log back into the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi here hates me.
What?
Are you eating a peanut butter sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
I could really get into a peanut butter and jelly sandwich right now.
Oh, they made a statement, Susan.
Who made a statement?
The Chief Justice of the Supreme Court.
What did they say?
Saying, yesterday, news organization published a copy of the draft opinion in a pending case. Justices circulate draft opinions internally as a routine and essential part of the court's confidential deliberative work. Although the document described in yesterday's report is authentic, It does not represent a decision by the court or the final position of any member on the issues in the case. To the extent this betrayal of the confidences of the court was intended to undermine the integrity of our operations, and it will not succeed.
What?
Sorry, it's Bernardo and I were over here discussing Roe versus Wade, women's rights to right to choose. I mean, it would be like The Handmaid's Tale being put into action if Roe versus Wade were overturned. And I am not having a child. If I ever got pregnant, I would, but it's not likely that I'm actually going to get pregnant. But people's right to choice, just for so many reasons. All right. We do not want to live in, what is the city? What is the Handmaid's Tales?
Gilead.
Gilead. Gilead is not where we want to live, regardless of what country you're in. We do not want to be Gilead. All right, let's look at Belgium. Oh my gosh, is he wearing white patent leather? Silver.
You've never seen this. It's like one of the auditions in Belgium.
He's got a fun personality.
Very charismatic.
Girl, just
Oh, I like his piercing.
Where's his piercing?
His septum.
Oh. He's cute.
No, we really do need to announce.
Ooh, that's interesting. So it looks like you're kind of flying through space or
Yeah.
something.
the winner of Eurovision, girl.
All right, he comes off stage and he is clearly happy. So I like the silver jacket. I've liked the sound of this song. I don't, I'll go back to the question Tom recently asked. How did I rate this early on? God only knows how I rated it. It would depend on which night I rated it, quite honestly. Katie, give your thoughts on this while I look up my ratings.
I like it. Jérémie's really charismatic and he's got a great personality which comes out in his performance. I love the fire. It reminds me of, does anyone remember Armenia 2014? Does anyone remember that? It reminds me a lot of that. I love the costuming. I'm very excited to see what the dancers do and kind of what's going to be happening there. It's very exciting. And he's come off stage happy as well, and that's
He looks super happy.
Yeah, that's always a good sign. I think it's nice that he's come off pleased
So
with it.
I put this in as a 15 in my overall ranking. My jury score was a 6. I noted this as a move on song. With so many of the songs that have elevated, he's not at the bottom. He may be below 15 now, and I liked this whole like floating in space concept, because he is looking to escape, right? I believe that was in my notes. He gets into a car. It's like an old movie. He's looking to escape the past. Yes, that's what I typed in. And certainly flying through outer space would allow one to escape. So I like it, but just given some of what I've seen, and granted we haven't seen much of anything because we've only seen short snippets, I'm not sure that this one's going up for me. Well, hello in South Korea, Gabe. Ooh. Suzanne listened to intro by Miss Katie Love. It was from Moldova National Final. I will do that. Katie, remind me to do that. What is going on here? She didn't buy Ducky Doo, so she stopped.
Yeah.
All right, I did not steal Ducky Doo from the student hotel in Rotterdam. There was no theft going on in the student hotel. I adopted Ducky Doo from the student hotel. Not sure what was going on the prior duck breeding season, but there were a lot of extra ducks living in this hotel. The students couldn't deal with all of the quacking. Nobody wanted to pick up all the poop all over the student hotel Rotterdam. So there was an adoption process. I was lucky enough when this little chap was about 8 weeks old to be in Rotterdam. I adopted Ducky Doo. Diego adopted... Shit, what did Diego name his duck? Sinan adopted Patapoo, but then Sinan realized that he did not want to be a duck dad, so he sent Patapoo back to Rotterdam, and Patapoo happily lives in Rotterdam. I cannot remember what Diego named his duck, but I mean, he's a magical duck. He has the power of manifestation. He spends time in London. He spends time in Stuttgart. He has been to Colombia. I have no doubt that he will make his way to Portugal. He's a special magical duck who gets to go and spend time with everyone he loves. But long story short, my mom did not steal me. She adopted me. I was adopted into the Addams family. I live in a multi-species home with my mom and 2 cats, the snow leopard and the lynx. Okay. Moving on. Yeah. How are you?
I'm a student.
Oh, cool. Do you follow Eurovision?
No, not much.
Where are you from?
Our live stream.
Turkey.
Come join our live stream.
Do you want to join our live
Yeah, come on, say
stream?
hi. Okay, so we have a gentleman here from Turkey. So tell us, what are your thoughts on Turkey being or not being in Eurovision? Do you want Turkey to return to the contest?
Do you like Hadisa?
He's smiling.
Our handsome Turkish friend does not have an opinion on whether or not Turkey should return to Eurovision. But thank you. Oh, Sir Stevie says, "Do not listen." All right, what's going on? I'm gonna. That was interesting. I'm still working on my top 3. Mom has kept me in a bag or in a plant. I will let you know. Oh, Gino, I just came back from work. I'm having vegetable soup. That sounds yummy. I want to know how... So I love North Macedonia's song, Gino. After seeing the initial rehearsal, I'm a little on the fence about it, but we'll see. I did not kidnap the damn duck either. All right. 2022 winner. Sweden. Oh my God. Okay, you guys are so funny talking about this whole about this Miss Katie Love thing. Andreas, we have not watched Sweden yet. We will. I hope that I'm not super disappointed when I do. Aw, look at that little duckies. Tudor, Katie really is such a cutie. She's darling inside and out. Joe Mamba's house. I am glad you love Ducky Doo. Let's see. Magda says Cyprus just can't qualify with this. I feel like there are so many good songs. Magda, I kind of agree with you. What is in my hair? I kind of agree with you on the whole Cyprus thing.
Go for it.
Mr. System 96. Katie is not looking to date. However, I think her heart, while she is not dating, I think her heart may be taken by another. If Ronella wants to share a dino with us, then yes, we will adopt a dino into our household. A dino. I already live in a multi-species household. I guess I could live with a damn dinosaur too. William, did you ask Ronella for a dino? Can you? I need to ask
She
her.
has bigger things on her mind right now, like censorship.
You know, the days of the dino may be done since she's worried about censorship. We will see. Maybe I will message Ronella on Instagram and ask if I can have a dino. Okay. Yes. I know. It's scary, these moments. Oh, my capo, I am looking forward to it also. Without punctuation, what you said may have been misinterpreted there. LOL. I understood what you meant, though. Made me laugh. Okay. Ellen Eve, I have no idea what Katie or I said. It was probably me because I'm always the one who gets misinterpreted, but let me know. Suzanne, okay, Ducky Doo, we don't know his top 3 yet. He will get back to us. Do not use the word adopted. It's very disrespectful to those of us who were adopted as children. So I will take that as log. I appreciate that. I think it is very kind of you to point that out. And so Ducky Doo, the plan with Ducky Doo is to grow Ducky Doo's audience and for him to rather tell a story of how he became an American or how he became a Dutch duck living in America. And his story is a story of adoption. And so anyway, my intent was not to offend you at all. When it comes to the animal community, which is a pet, which is rather where I place Ducky Doo, I am a huge fan of don't shop, adopt, because I think it's far more important to rescue than it is to go out and buy a purebred. And so when I talk about adoption in Ducky Doo, it's really more from a pet adoption perspective than it is from the human adoption perspective. So I hope that frames it up a little bit, and I hope that you're not as offended as you were when you sent us this comment, and I certainly appreciate your thoughts. So thank you, Aslog. Justice for Ducky Doo. All right, let's move on. Let's see what's going on here. So the silly potato, you can follow Ducky Doo on Instagram at Ducky Doo Official, DuckieDooOfficial, Ducky Doo Official on Twitter, which he doesn't use very often because he kind of follows his mom's habits. I think it's Ducky Doo. Let's see what else is going on in our chat here. Hi, Mariano Rappi. We are coming by to say hi. We had a man from Turkey come along. He did not comment on whether or not he thinks that Turkey should go back into the contest, should return. Let's see. Scrolling down. What do we expect on the staging from Czech? Thoughts?
Do I have a...
I heard it exactly from across the room when there was a silent pause. Maybe that's what they're suggesting to expect from the Czech staging. Katie?
So it's going to be... Well, like, I would hope it's going to be very EDM, very clubby, like an Avicii concert, something like that. I would like to see. I don't think we necessarily need many props or... I hope there's going to be movement. Yeah. I think that's my thoughts.
They saw the man from Turkey in the window. Sorry. I am not a duck thief, Ruben. Did anyone in your team get an online press pass? We have a lot of folks who play with Wiwibloggs around Turin who have received different stuff. You know, speaking of stuff, do you guys want to know what we got in our swag bag from Italy today? Let me show you what's in the swag bag. Speaking of stuff, all right. So last year we got the most amazing. It was just a fun cookbook that Rotterdam put together on from all of the different countries participating. Today, we got a Eurovision Song Contest bag. And in this bag, we got 2 boxes of the FFP2 masks. 2 boxes, okay? we got 3 hand sanitizers. And I'm like, okay, great. And then there was this envelope, right? And I was so excited. I'm like, oh, maybe it's another scarf. Maybe it's a t-shirt. Like, so I was so excited to open the envelope. And in this envelope, here's what we received. 20 of these. So we each received 60 masks today. Thank you so much. Thank you. And you know, my mask collection, my mask stock was becoming a little bit depleted because, well, we're not really masking it up so much anymore at home. But now I probably never have to worry about running out of masks again. So thank you. Thank you so much, EBU. Thank you so much, Italy. I have masks to last me for days. You know, I saved some of the masks that I had from last year that have Vasil's mirror on them. What the hell's a flat earther? One of our followers keeps referencing flat earthers. What is a flat earther?
It's someone, yeah.
Oh, so it's exactly what it says it is. Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1892. Okay.
1600, right?
I don't know.
Let us know in the comments.
Somebody respond. My childhood history has left me.
Must be there at 9.
They can see. Okay. Love for Chanel. Scrolling on down, scrolling on down.
I'm from Ireland. Do you think I should be optimistic about the staging? So there it is, Danny. So I think from what Brooke has said, I think, didn't she say something like she felt like her selection was school and now it's like she's graduated from uni or something like that. So I think she's optimistic, and probably the fact that she's, you know, noticed an improvement herself. She's obviously quite aware of the comments that were made at selection, so she's optimistic, so I'm optimistic. I think from what we've seen from the photos, like, I love what she's wearing, and yeah, I think you do have reason to be optimistic, and I think it does deserve to qualify, and I really hope it does.
Thanks, Katie. Hey, somebody has sent me a message on Instagram. Ian, thank you. I'll address this. And the question is, can you address on the live stream why Greece and Iceland are swapped in the rehearsals when the other day they were the other way around, and in the running order, it's Greece after Iceland? Does anyone know?
Yes, there's been a lot of confusion. The EBU published a preliminary rehearsal schedule, and it was listed one way. Then they published a new rehearsal schedule, and it was listed the other way. And people, depending on which one they were looking at, shared. So you see what I'm saying? So that's why so many people have been replicating the incorrect one, because it went out first, ages ago.
Okay, so
the real schedule online, we can tell you right now. So I will look that up right now.
So William is actually pulling the actual schedule. So it was preliminarily released incorrectly. Hold on, we're going to get to the bottom of this, Ian.
Here you go. So what day is he talking about?
He just sent this to me 22 minutes ago.
Well, tomorrow. Is he talking about tomorrow?
So, okay, long story short, it was published incorrectly initially. What is the actual performance order? Maybe a better way.
Second rehearsals. Greece rehearses at 5 p.m.
Greece
16:15.
Greece rehearses tomorrow, May 4th at 5 p.m. Do you want to say that?
Greece rehearses tomorrow at 5 p.m.
And then the next day, Iceland rehearses at 10 a.m.
The next day, Iceland rehearses at 10 a.m.
So Greece is before Iceland in the second rehearsals.
So in the second rehearsals, Greece will be before Iceland, and this is aligned with how they will perform. Is that accurate?
Let me look up Wiwibloggs.
Hold on. William is going to Wiwibloggs running order, and he's going to look it up there. I think he likes to point out quite often that so many of the questions I ask him, I can find on Wiwibloggs.com.
Oh, but it is interesting, because in the running order, Iceland goes before Greece.
Well, did they publish it incorrectly before?
No, his point remains, because Greece is rehearsing before Iceland, yet Iceland is in the running order before Greece.
So, Ian, I think there's a little bit of confusion, and nobody actually knows the answer right now, including Wiwibloggs.com. But maybe we'll figure it out.
There were 2 different schedules published, which adds a whole lot. Anyway, I'm gonna focus on it.
Okay, we don't know is the answer, but we will find it out. Oh, hello, there's a super chat. I must scroll down to the super chat. Hello from Kenya.
Oh, don't.
Kenya, thank you so much. Kenya, I will put this up here so that the rest of the group,
What's it say?
you can come look at it, or you can go online and look at it. It's up on the super chat. I have it pinned. So Kenya, I will put this up so that everybody can get a laugh at this, but you're not going to hear those words come out of my mouth.
I hope that was with.
Although you hear laughter from the table behind me. William and Bernardo are adolescent boys. Sinan has his ears covered. Jonathan, I don't think Jonathan looked at it. Did you look at it, Jonathan? Jonathan is above it all.
I hope that was worth the $4.49. That was $4.49 well spent.
Thank you so much.
How many countries left?
Lucas on the Iceland-Greece thing. Lucas says, I think it's because chairs are better to install for the last rehearsal of the day when Iceland seems easier to install, just mics and instruments. Okay, perhaps. We will find out tomorrow. Let's see here. Out of the big 5, which do you think has the biggest chance of winning? Tough question, as they are all good. Well, out of the big 5, my winner is Sam Ryder, followed by Molly Karras. So UK and Germany. Do you have an opinion?
Mine would be, I think, Italy, UK, I'm going to be controversial, France, Spain, and Germany.
Now, if I were going to choose who actually might win out of the big 5, I'm going to say Spain.
I could see France being a dark horse. I could see the public really getting on board with that. It's very traditional in its own way, isn't it? And as we know from, like Goe last year, like the public really enjoy that, and I think that's another one people might enjoy. And I suppose it has grown on me a bit, which, again, as we've said, a lot of people won't have the chance to hear these songs more than once, but I could see it being a dark horse. And that's nothing against Chanel. I love Chanel, I promise.
Suzanne, there are 2 more Wee Jam at home acts you can announce to the
Oh, y'all, we have received confirmation of 2 additional Wee Jam acts. Whisper them.
Wee Jam at home acts.
Wee Jam at home. Sorry, Wee Jam at home. That would be Saturday, May 7th. Whisper them.
That's the first one, go ahead.
The first act for the Wee Jam is one of last year's most beautiful, favorite, sweet, and kind artists. Do you guys want to guess? Are the guesses coming in?
Let's have a look.
A single performer from last year. Who will be performing in the Wee Jam at home? I don't think anybody cares, so I'm just going to say it. It is Bulgaria's own Victoria. Yes. All right. How exciting is that? And the second is... Ooh.
We've got the performances, and all we can say is you will not forget. Your life will never be the same.
Ooh. So, the second recently confirmed Wee Jam at home performance for Saturday, May 7th
Lizzie Pop.
is one that you will not forget. It is one that will change your life. Is it going to make anybody want to ride a bull?
Absolutely.
It's going to make you want to ride a bull, baby. I have not seen them yet, but William and some of the guys have reviewed the performances that Achille Laro sent. Not one, but 2 performances for the Wee Wee Jam at home. Thank you, Achille Idol. That's his Instagram handle.
No, I know. I'm just smiling.
So, how naked does he get? How much do we see?
Let's just say
You're lucky.
he's this year's Mooniskin for the Wee Wee Jam.
They were clothed though.
Yeah, you can still be sexy while wearing clothes. Maybe you should try it.
Well, I whatever. Oh my goodness. So, Achille Laro, and you could not have 2 more opposite artists that I'm talking about in the same moment. Achille Laro and Victoria from Bulgaria. They have joined the Wee Wee Jam at home that will premiere, I think, at 2000 hours on May 7th. All I can say is wow. You know, I am so appreciative of every artist who is performing in the Wee Wee Jam at home. I think they're each going to be amazing. But I am probably most excited to see Achilles' performance. All right. Okay, so Ellen Eve, Ellen Eve says, I'd love to see you interview San Marino in person. That would be a great video. So here's the thing, Ellen Eve. I wouldn't be able to interview this person because I would be speechless. I would probably just stand there with my mouth open, gawking, staring at him, all right? It would be bad. Or I would have my arms wrapped around his legs, just holding on. Or I'd ask if I could give him a hug, and he'd be like, get away from me, you may have COVID. Yeah. I would probably very simply just be speechless. Update on Ronella and her performance. William, you met with her earlier.
Yes, but I really don't want to give away her secret with the cat.
Her secret.
So
Her secret with a K.
So the announcement, the statement will be coming in for like 8 p.m. CET, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let me go to the Wiwibloggs Instagram page and see what we have posted since we walked through Belgium's photos.
Apologies, but we will amplify your message and share it.
Let's see, Wiwibloggs. Every time I go to Instagram, it's suggesting some picture of Damiano David for me. All right. So since we last spoke on... Oh, I went to William Lee Adams. I'm like, wait a minute. Why does it look like this? So the only... Okay. Jonathan has done our TikTok of Belgium, which you can watch. But there's nothing new from the EBU. All right. Let's see. Sweden was today's last. No, wait, hold on. No. Nope, Czech Republic comes after Sweden, so we're waiting on one more set of pictures and 2 more TikToks. Ian, you are so welcome. Welcome. All right. William and Ronella. Have you seen the photograph of William and Ronella yet on Instagram? I believe you can see it at William Lee Adams. I believe you can probably also see it at Wiwibloggs. No, it's not on Wiwibloggs. It is on William Lee Adams. Go there to see William and Ronella. Yes, earlier William was on Albanian television. Hashtag justice for Ronella. They also joined our live stream for a moment because William's AirPods hacked my computer.
That is very true.
It's very true. Oh, wait. Hold on. I missed a super chat. I really appreciate you guys for pointing out when we miss super chats because Dixon Cider. What did I say? Oh my goodness, you got me on that one. Go Dixon. That was funny.
Where I am now at the Eurovision stage. Lights are absolutely not.
That was funny. So someone asked me if due to my trips to Europe, I have a bidet now. I have had bidets, but one of my homes in Florida had a bidet. I do not have a bidet. However, I am a huge fan of the moist cottonelle wipes. Each of my loos at home has moist cottonelle wipes. I am in the process of selling my current home to cleanse my life. A major cleansing.
What's a bidet? Is that Bernardo? Have we got a bidet in our hotel?
We do.
Oh, there's that thing.
Yeah.
The kids' toilet.
It's not the kids, it's to clean your feet.
To clean your asshole.
And your asshole as well. If you want to. I'm going to use it to clean my asshole.
Ask any question, and boy, you'll get an array of answers on this live stream. Mother Tucker. Okay. Y'all are so wrong for that. Okay. Katie, I don't think Katie saw it till I said it, because it was when I said it that they all heard it. Enormous Skok wants to know when my birthday is. William, do you know when my birthday is, William?
Think about what you've
My brother doesn't know when my birthday
Think
is.
about what you've just said.
All right, y'all. I am not responding to anything else that you people say anymore because I cannot respond on the fly. Okay, moving on. Children. Let's just hope you don't fall for those names in the press center. I think everyone's used to you guys doing this to
Someone
us.
else has gone, we don't have bidets in the northeast.
In the northeast of what, Neil Young?
Of England.
Oh. So Dan Castell says, in Italy, there's a cliche that no Englishman has any idea about what a bidet is.
Well, that's not just a cliche, that is a fact. There's an English comedy, I don't know if anyone around you, I don't know if it's big, but it's called The In-Betweeners, and one of the jokes is actually that they go on holiday to Europe and they don't know what it is. So they're like, oh, it's just a kid's toilet. And yes, so it is very true. Good evening from the Philippines. Hello.
Take him off. Thank you.
About the bidet.
Yeah, let's just get that bidet question off the top. Two guys just liked me on Badoo.
No, Badoo, bidet.
I didn't think about that, but yes. Let's see. So two guys just liked me on Badoo. I've got 3 updates on Tinder. What?
So funny. Someone's just gone. In the northeast of the US, it's literally impossible to find bidets, even at a straight up toilet store.
Even at what?
A toilet store.
Toto would be my favorite brand of toilets. I really hope that my new home has Totos.
Greetings from India. Hello. Ooh, we've
So
got a
I
super
tell
chat.
crappy stories about my ex all the time. I'm actually going to tell a funny story. So we were in Tokyo years ago, and we were staying at the Shangri-La Hotel, and I've got, a heated floor in the bathroom, and I've got, a toilet, a bidet, and it was a motion-activated bidet. So he would go in, use the loo, and the toilet would go up. I would go in, sit down, the toilet would not go up, obviously, because I'm a woman. I sit, and he would stand. So I'm like, oh my gosh, why does Why does the toilet go up every time you're in the loo? He's like, Suzanne, it's voice activated. So he's like, toilet up. He's standing there in the toilet seat, goes up. Toilet down. It goes down. He does this multiple times. And this man literally had me thinking that it was a voice-activated toilet. Okay, it was funny. See, there I've actually said something nice, kind of nice and funny about the man versus negative. All right. What are Ireland's chances of probably not good, y'all. Yes, Daz Mystery Man. That was a story that happened in Tokyo. That was an amazing trip. I also visited Kyoto. Had the opportunity to take the bullet train. We had a really neat tour guide who took us all over. He actually took us to the art gallery. For anyone who's ever read Memoirs of a Geisha, which will always be one of my favorite books, because when I started traveling for business, it was the first, in 2001 is when I started traveling like really regularly. It was the first book I ever read on a plane. And I read it multiple times. I think my mother actually donated my copy to the Goodwill recently, which kind of makes me sad because it was like my first business book that I read on a plane. But anyway, so Memoirs of a Geisha, you know, the story goes that there's truth to the story is how it goes. But supposedly she goes to New York and she runs like a tea shop. And then, no, we didn't miss the mystery, the super chat. We are coming right back to it. And then she moves back to Kyoto, although that part I don't believe is in the book. And so he took us to an art gallery where supposedly Sarai actually is, and it just so happens the day we were there, she was not. So I don't know how much truth there is to that or not. But all right, let's go back and find this super chat. I'm not saying the name just because I'm afraid to say anybody's name anymore. But this person loves the Czech's staging. It's giving it Georgia 2016 vibes. Do any of our long-time people sitting around want to take that? Czech staging, 2016 Georgia vibes.
I mean, the 2016 Georgia vibes are absolutely not coming from one of the members of Circus Mircus. Not at all.
So Katie says, no, I do not agree with you, even though I'm not going to say your name. Jonathan, Bernardo, William, Sinan has his AirPods in. Does anybody else get Georgia 2016 vibes from Czech? You haven't seen Georgia 2016?
No. Czech 2022.
Oh, William hasn't seen. Didn't you react to it?
Oh, they just released.
Oh, that's right. We don't have the TikTok yet. Wait, do we have the TikTok? Because if you've got the TikTok.
The photos have gone up there.
Okay. All right. Jonathan Valtry says the photos have gone up. Let's look at the Czech's photos. It already seems like we've been here 2 weeks, y'all.
William, am I good to message RD on the Wiwi Insta for a quote for Mirror?
Absolutely.
Okay, We Are Domi Images have posted. There's one. Ooh, look at those lighting effects. Holy moly. That's pretty fantastical. I'm going to put that up again. Wow. Oh, I'm liking the lighting effects here a lot. I rather like her dress, too. Oh, it's not a dress. Hold, please. Maybe it is a dress. I'm real confused on her outfit. Hold on. Okay, it looks like she's wearing a bustier. That is a dress that maybe becomes not a dress. A bustier with a skirt and jeans? I'm so confused, but I'm digging it, whatever it is. Okay.
The lights are beautiful for Czech.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. That first light photo? Wow. Okay. Let's go to Eurovision's TikTok site.
Sweden's up.
Oh, thank you, Jonathan.
Sweden's up.
TikTok. Oh my gosh. So I'm pulling up Eurovision on TikTok. Eurovision on TikTok. I see a picture of Ronella. Okay, Sweden's TikTok is up. Let's look at Sweden's TikTok. We'll come back to the Czech. Shall we, Katie?
Love. Ooh.
Pinstripe pants, the same top from the video. Oh, it's a pinstripe jacket. I like this.
Oh, shoes are coming off.
She's taking her shoes off. Thank God she didn't walk through the arena without those shoes.
Yep. She's calm. She's collected.
She's beautiful. She's like, I was so comfortable, but I was falling. She is adorable. She ends by saying, like, it really felt really, really good. And you guys can watch the TikTok, so I'm not saying anything that you can't go watch on your own. I really love this top. This is a top I would totally wear out with my girlfriends. I like how she's paired it very subtly with a pinstripe suit, double-breasted, yet midriff. Cornelia, she is just beautiful. It cracks me up that she's like, I was really comfortable, but I was falling. And you know, it's funny. Some days we have really great balance, and some days we have really crappy balance, and it changes from day to day. So clearly there's something for her that's a little off. Maybe it's nerves.
Yeah. I suppose as well, since she's done it with Melody Festival and it's kind of doing that same thing but then moving it, you know, it would kind of having to reorientate yourself. It will probably take more than one run through.
I will say, though, that what I saw does not look too different than anything we have already seen. And I will leave that at that. Marcus Christensen, do you remember the cockroach moment 3 years ago in the press center? It is hard to forget that cockroach moment. Myself and Chris Halpin in Tel Aviv. By the way, y'all, there was no cockroach. All right, most overhyped country of 2022. Ooh.
Do you have any thoughts?
People probably think I'm overhyping Achille, just like they thought I was overhyping Måneskin last year.
Girl, the budget for the Wiwibloggs is through.
Sorry, the what?
The budget to the Wiwibloggs is through.
The budget?
All right.
Oh, that's so nice. Have we announced it? Yeah, we did.
Eurovision.
That's fantastic.
Are you Geordie? Yes, I'm Geordie. We are waiting for Suzanne's move.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to figure out what's overhyped. There's been a lot of hype around Albania, but it's because of all of the controversy on the staging. So I'm not going to say it's overhyped, because I think you guys are saying what is being purported to be the winner that's probably not. I really do think Spain could win.
No, the answer is no.
Bulgaria, just kidding, because I know no one likes Bulgaria except me. Hey, boys, I can't figure out which song might be overhyped. What do you guys think?
So, I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm really sorry, guys. But Sweden,
Sweden's my number one. Get off my stream. I'm just kidding. I'm only kidding. I love Katie.
So, I think it's good. It is really good. It's going to be top 10. But some people seem to think, you know, it's a winner and it's kind of beyond anything that we've not seen before, and I don't know if it is. I don't necessarily know if it's any better than John Lundvik, and you know, I certainly don't think it's on the same level that, say, Loreen was at, but people seem to be seeing something that I'm not seeing. I'm seeing it as top 10, possibly top 5, but not necessarily kind of this out of this world winner that other people seem to be seeing. Okay, a few people are agreeing. So some think I've spilled, some think I'm cancelled. Yeah. Yeah, some people saying about Spain. I think definitely Spanish fans are really passionate, and I think, yeah, with me, like, I love Chanel, I love slow-mo, but I definitely don't have the passion that Spanish fans do. And again, like, I love that about Spanish fans.
Oh, someone else a couple of people totally agree with you on Spain, on Sweden.
Sweden. Yeah, I do. I think it's a lovely song, but you know, some people seem to think it's this incredible winning material, and I don't quite know what they're seeing there. It's funny as well, I'm seeing a few people say the song is getting hyped before it's the song is getting hyped because it's from Sweden. I actually found in Madrid that a lot of people were saying, like, well, if this wasn't Sweden, you would have this as your top, and da da da. So I think it's quite funny with even the being from Sweden thing, because I think in one way we automatically expect something good, but in other ways, I think sometimes people think we're a bit reluctant to rate Sweden as high, so I think you're in a bit of a weird position when you're from Sweden.
So last year, I really liked, oh my gosh, what was his name? Sweden last year. Tusse. But by the end, I didn't. I went into it, and he was darling. The song was great. Yeah. I loved his smile. I loved his red suit. But and actually, maybe he wore a green suit too, didn't he? Anyway, I loved it in the beginning, but by the end, it didn't grow on me. Mm-hmm. Oh, people think Poland. Okay, y'all have said so many ugly words about Poland. Like, if you read this chat, nobody's going to think that Poland was overhyped. But someone, I can't even find it now, but someone's like, I think Poland is overhyped. Dan Castell is Italian. He is voting for Chanel as of now.
Thank you, Simon.
So, Andreas Vikas, I rather concur with you in that the Sweden is the same as its national selection and video staging. Winner, chance, lost. I don't know winner, chance, lost, but it didn't change, and that's disappointing. Here it is. For me, it's Poland, but he's too robotic on stage. No charisma at all. Okay. Someone says no matter what Sweden sends, it's always going to be overhyped.
Yeah, Sweden for Eurofans is either damned if you do, damned if you don't. I agree there. I think somebody describes Sweden as a bit of a pantomime villain.
I just took one.
Yeah, I think it's true. Because like you say, I've heard
it's because
some
they
fans
stuck
say,
a swab up
oh,
my
if,
nose.
you know, kind
That's
of it
where
would
cough
be
is
at the
coming
top
from.
and not be controversial, you know, or it'll not be deemed overhyped if it wasn't from Sweden. And then I've heard other people say, oh, well, it's getting overhyped because it is from Sweden. So, yeah, I agree with you there.
Josh, thanks for listening while you're driving home from work. Okay, George Mercurius says he liked Tusa better than Cornelia.
Interesting.
Charlotte gets some, okay. If I'm not sure what Charlotte gets, but Charlotte gets something. Thanks, Charlotte. Oh, Joe says, Suzanne, can you participate in an interview with UK's Daily Mail? Oh, God, I don't think I want to be associated with the Daily Mail regarding my Eurovision involvement and the prominent North American Ducky Tour while in Turin. I am staying away from Daily Mail, but thank you for mentioning that.
Katie,
Yes.
no email?
I feel like Italy is not considered a big controller because after listening to it so much, we got used to it.
I've got to reapply.
But on the first listen,
On my end, I'll
Italy
show you.
hits
I'll
you,
show you.
and in Eurovision, people hear it for the first time. Very good point.
They changed mine automatically.
I'll just send this message. I'll show you.
Sweden is clever because their staging doesn't rely on the dying sun. Bernardo's breaking things. He's getting us kicked out of the hotel. Serbia has the winning song and everything. Nice, William 90. I don't know who my all-time favorite Swedish song is, truthfully. Italy gets in your head like Sweden. All right, I'm scrolling down to bring us current.
Seriously, watch. I mean, girl, shut up. No, girl.
This song is terrible.
Katie,
Yeah.
RD wrote back to you.
Amazing.
Oh, you said goodbye.
Who's the best vocalist this year? Oh, gosh. Poland? Who said Poland? Bernardo says Poland. Hashtag dying sun. That's fantastic. Okay, who is the best vocalist this year? Let me go to my list. You know, I got to go to my list.
Because the head of press said, hi, I have a rejam in the official program for yours, but I have no idea who put it there or what the requirements are. Is it possible to help again?
Okay. Best vocalist.
Her name is
I don't know, y'all. Quit asking me musically related questions. Is this a music song contest? Okay, seriously. So I am not going to respond to this question, but it would be easier if you asked me who I think can't sing than to ask me who I think really can sing. Oddly, I like Molly Harris's voice. I love that he can sing and talk / rap at the same time. I think that Portugal has a beautiful voice, Mauro. So I'm just going to pause there. I have answered the question. Someone says Amanda. Someone says Australia. To be the honest vocal coach is the best vocalist. We stand a queen. Pia Maria. Okay, Pia Maria's popping up a couple of times. Sam Ryder. I love Sam's high notes. Isaac, I don't know who I'm voting for yet. I probably won't know until about 3 days out. Someone says we are Domi. So Ellen Eve says, what's more important, the song, the staging, or the singing? I know they're all important, but if you had to pick one for you. So one of the first lessons I learned about Eurovision was you're not going to win Eurovision with crappy staging. Like, until I actually watched my first Eurovision in Portugal, I didn't know what that meant, and then I got it. So, singing, staging, or the song. So I'm going to equate the song to lyrics. And I think you guys know for me that the first thing that gets me is lyrics, right? So I'm going to say the song is probably what's most important for me, followed by the staging. Because if I don't connect with the staging and the artist, then it just doesn't mean a whole lot. So good question, Ellen Eve. You guys feel free to share what's most important to you, song, staging, or singing. Claudia, I like Sheldon. It's just it's not one of my number ones. Oh, is Maxi Rainbow on? Maxi Rainbow, are you on? So I'm hearing someone say, Maxi Rainbow, really don't come to a foreign country and complain. Hold on, what are they saying? Maxi Rainbow, let's address this together. Maxi Rainbow, don't come to a foreign country and complain about people not speaking English for you. It's been hard for me to navigate sometimes. Does Suzanne agree? So first of all, Joe, I'm going to share that Maxi Rainbow is a friend of Wiwibloggs, and we love our girl Maxi Rainbow. She is quite the queen. Maxi Rainbow, like myself, is American, and sometimes we can be obnoxious. No offense, Maxi Rainbow, but sometimes Americans can be obnoxious. So what I am going to say, though, is I do think that it's not so much that she's complaining or being unkind. I think it's more a level of her own frustration with probably not being able to understand or have a conversation. So I don't think Maxi Rainbow is an unkind person, but I do understand the frustration of being in a situation where maybe you feel a little lost. And as an American, it's just kind of easy to vocalize that. So Katie and I were at lunch today, shifting gears along the same lines. So Katie and I go to lunch today. We go into this cute little Italian place. I gave you the name of it earlier, Francesco something. Okay. And the server comes over and he gives us a menu and, hello, whatever. We kind of start speaking to this guy in English and he's lovely. He puts the menus down, he walks away. And I'm like, oh shit, he's not coming back. So he comes back with another customer, another restaurant guest who was 2 tables down. And she must be someone who dines in this restaurant regularly. So she comes up and she's holding the board, and literally every single menu item this kind Italian woman points to. And here is your cheese plate. You've got 3 options. This one is a specialty of the chef, goat cheese with onions with sugar, so sweeter onions. She goes through the whole thing. She goes through the first, the seconds, the starters, the first, the secondies. She gets down to, she points to this one. This is chicken. This is steak. Yes, this is beef. This is steak. And then she walks us through the desserts. And so as she goes through this, I looked at her. I'm like, I'll have the chicken, the pollo. She looks at the server, chicken pollo. Katie says, I'll have the pasta with pesto. She tells our server, pasta with pesto. Katie and I both order sparkling water. She looks at our server. She's like, they will have, agua de gas or whatever it was that she said. That was not what she said. And we thank her. She goes back to her table and she comes back out. So I was actually going to send her a glass of wine, but she wasn't drinking. Anyway, so I'm using this app nonstop, and y'all know technically I can be challenged sometimes, but I'm using the iTranslate app, and every time I run across somebody, I'm trying to translate what I want to say or what I'm hearing. It's frustrating, and no one is to blame. All right. I mean, it's quite honestly, you're not going to, you can study a new language before you go there. You're not necessarily going to pick up on it 100% unless your name is William Lee Adams or Sanan Sadula. Anyway, we had a lovely experience today with a customer in a restaurant, another guest who read us the menu. Okay, moving on past this. Maxi Rainbow, are you on though, babe? Are you on to comment? Who the heck is the honest vocal coach, guys? All right, Claudia agrees it's too early to pick a winner. We're making fun of Pia Maria, Suzanne. Okay, I don't wow, I don't understand what that means. Sister Forever, I know we'll be live streaming. We'll be live streaming up until there are a couple of days where I'm probably going to go sightseeing. I think it's the jury show day. I don't know. I think that maybe Sunday. We are live streaming the next few days from the press center. Let's leave it at that. And perhaps we will release an official schedule. Maybe. Okay. All right, Lily Catherine's favorite vocalist is Sheldon. That's 2 for Sheldon, I've heard. Claudia and, oh, wait, Maxie. No, that's not Maxie Rainbow responding. That's Joe's. All right, let me go all the way down here. Cal Ingalls, I saw something from Cal. No, Constantine. Do you think Germany will do well in the final? I hope so. It's, I really like Malik Harris, and really and truly, I think it's my number 5. Andrew says, okay, Andrew Daly, they all matter. Song, singing, or staging. Andrew says lyrics are the last thing he looks at. Jetham Baba says singing. ESC Lau says singing. Ilcho is speaking for the plant behind me. Even that plant behind you is sad because of the dark of the broken sun. All right.
Ouch, ouch.
Ross Price says they do say Americans don't get irony. I get irony. Do you?
Better than you.
My brother doesn't think I do. He thinks he does it better than I do. I get irony. All right. All artists are great. It's the song that matters the most. Constantine, I think the staging is most important. So, okay, we've talked about, like, to us individually, what's most important. But what would you all say is most important to the jury?
Oh, nice. We can film there.
Okay, I'm going to scroll all the way down. Hopefully I've missed no super chat. Sinan and Suzanne, you cannot imagine how much I love you. Laugh, I know. We love you too.
Canım seni seviyoruz. Say seviyoruz. Seni seviyorum. Say that.
Seni seviyorum. Seni
That means I love you in Turkish.
Aww. Let's
Emotionally
see.
eat.
I emotionally eat all the time. You guys have watched me do it today.
So I was going to do something, I forgot. Really?
Vocals. I'm hearing vocals for the jury.
After Jonathan is done with this TikTok, we have to do the remaining.
Okay, I don't know what you guys want me to notice about Czech, so it's just somebody put it back in the line. Sinan's going to watch for it because I have got to go to the ladies' room. Oh my gosh, ESC Diva, I have been chosen to represent Moldova in 2024. Thank you so much. Pittsburgh is Turin of USA. Chris A., I don't know how much time you've ever spent in Pittsburgh, but I spent a lot of time there from 2001 to 2006.
What?
Yeah, I loved Pittsburgh. You think of, and I started traveling there in the winter time, and you think of Pittsburgh as being kind of just a cold, snowy place where there's just steel, right? But in the summer, it's green and beautiful, and I just really fell in love with people from Pittsburgh. And I think you guys have heard me tell the story about how the way I love the Spanish Eurovision fans, I love the Pittsburgh Steelers fans. And the Pittsburgh Steelers will always have a special place in my heart because of how diehard their fans are, because of all the Monday nights I spent in Pittsburgh.
I am gonna hold on to these monsters anymore.
Sarah Alto is in the house. Juries don't care about staging at all.
Sinan, love you. Anna.
Okay, y'all, please stop asking me about Miss Katie Love.
Can we?
We have a super chat from
Susanna
Susie,
Marsiglia.
one of our own.
Girl, just
Susie,
one.
thank you so much. Hey,
I'm kidding. We love money.
we do love
But
money. It
thank
pays for the
you.
server. So,
Act-
Sinan,
oh,
you
no, wait.
just stay. You just
That's-
keep your cute little peach right here.
That's Swiss money. So Swiss money is expensive. So, girl. Thank you so much, Susanna Marsiglia. You are very kind.
No, she did exactly the same.
Ouch. Plantita is doing amazing. She's just breathing, you know. Sinan yarın arenada olacak mısınız? Evet olacağız. Çok heyecanlıyız. Bakalım ne olacak. Nasıl geçecek provalar. Somebody just asked me if we will be in the arena. We will be in the press center and so excited. TikTok, Czech Republic is online. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Czech Republic. Try changing lovers. Change my bed covers. So what lights out? Where are you now? Oh, she has birthday? Happy birthday, girl. Where are you now? Oh, I love the lights. So many lights. It's like a disco, you know, in the club. Did I just saw Aphrodite? Hello? Oh, that was so good. I want to watch it again. Let's see. Sinan, you're such a lovely guy and deserve to meet someone really special, and you will. Oh my gosh, Oliver, Makiese, thank you so much. Shahar Asido, hey. Toda so much for joining.
And she commented,
I'm sorry. There you go.
Oh yeah, hello.
Oh,
I've never
wow,
met
this is good.
Chacha, but I'm really excited to meet her. And
Yes.
her and Tal are coming from Israel. I'm very excited. Sinan's reaction.
To Mama's new music? Mama? The Mamas?
Right.
The Mamas. Czech Republic? Yes, the lights are amazing.
Right, gonna run off again.
Yes.
All right, y'all. So, I just read Maxi Rainbow's tweet, okay?
Ljubim te. Ljubimo vas, prelepa Srbija.
Well, I just need to cover it.
Constructed.
Maxi Rainbow is complaining about people who complain about people not speaking English in Italy. So basically, she's complaining about other people who complain about it. End of story. Okay.
Introducing Leo to drama. You've been flying up.
Sarah Alto is not here. Devin is not coming this year. Happy birthday to Dominica from We Are Domi. Monsters. Okay, now I'm singing Sarah Alto.
You were saying
All right, let me go to the Wiwibloggs Instagram account and see what has gone on since we last looked at it.
Srdce tvoje adresa. Imam s tobom to, hoću to, da vuke budem zajedno. Mlade, besne, ovo kontroversne. Mlade, besne, neka klub se trese.
Okay, Wiwibloggs Instagram account. There we go.
Neka klub se trese. I miss Devan so much. The same, Anna. I miss his presence. I miss his
Nothing new
love.
except our TikTok on Sweden.
We're gonna film all of our reactions shortly when we're done with that.
Let me go to.
What's the weather in Turin? It looks hot. Sinan needs a wind machine. Yeah, it's actually warm, and we brought
Let me
a
go
lot
to
of
Eurovision.
very warm clothes. Marcel, thank you so much. Love the work. You do? Greetings from Slovenia. Ah, hvala ti. Hi, ooh. I just touched plantitas. What is this? Something. Love your acorn carrot. Thank you. I bought it from Serbia, Belgrade.
TikTok.
When I saw it, I was like, oh, I need to have this because it's shiny and it's beautiful.
Okay.
Ciao, Zlato. Why do you judge on the basis of a short 10 seconds video? Because we love to.
It's our
bring
only
you-
option. We have no other option.
And we want to bring you, as much content as we can. So that's why. So you can stay entertained and informed, and just to have something to watch. Because, girl. Kalispera this year, everyone.
Hold ducky.
You only gave us 2 accreditations.
Okay. We are looking at the Czechs TikTok.
In final, you can't do it.
They're wearing matching shoes.
I love the purple. Where are you now? Happy birthday! Yay! Where are you now? Oh, I love the lights. It's like,
These lights are way
I will
cool.
lose myself
Woo!
when I'm on the stage if there are so many lights. It's so crazy. I love it. Oh, she hit that note. Bravo, girl. I always forgot her name.
Dominica.
Dominica, you're amazing queen.
Wow.
And happy birthday. She has a birthday today,
Yes,
right?
today is her
Let's
birthday.
sing for her. Happy birthday.
Save it for the reaction
to
video.
you.
You can sing to her now. Sing to her now. And this goes out to Dominica. Sing it, baby. Sing it. But you can save it for the reaction video. All right. We have a super chat from Bounty Blue. Okay, so y'all, you see this pouting here? This is fake pouting. These are like crocodile tears. So for anybody who wants to say that I have harassed this man and hurt it, look, he can't
You
even
just-
do it with a straight face.
You literally said, save it for the video. Done.
Crocodile
You cut
tears.
me. No, I'm not crying. Look at it.
BS pouting. All right. Bounty Blue. We Are Domi's high note is on point. Boy, let me tell you, she nailed that.
She tricked us, yeah.
What
I
a
feel like she
birthday
tricked us.
gift. She nailed it. All right. So that is We Are Domi. That is the Czech Republic. That is the last TikTok. That was the last TikTok.
Can you let me know when you're done?
I will be doing the last ones.
Okay, that's wonderful.
So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dominica. Happy birthday to you. And now Bulgarian. Čestit rožden, tarararara.
Keep going. I love it. Are you dissing me now? Do I need to? Are you trying to elicit crocodile tears and BS pouting from me?
Stop, no.
But can you sing it in Bulgarian? Really, sing it some more in Bulgarian.
Čestit rožden den na teb, čestit rožden den na teb, čestit rožden den, skъпа Dominica, čestit rožden den na teb. Bravo. So from tomorrow, is it normal and not TikTok live? Hopefully, where we are going to see the whole performances. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm literally so excited.
Stephen, I am not annoyed in any way, shape, or form. I am a happy camper because there is so much love around me. I have this man from Portugal over here who stole my heart in Portugal. I have a little boy who stole my heart before he was born. I have a beautiful blonde woman over here who just warms my heart. I have one of my... She stole my heart and my shirt. I gave her my shirt today. I mean, actually, she did steal my shirt a couple of years ago. Not really steal it. William gave it to her and I never got it back because we didn't see each other. But then I ordered a new one. So that is her shirt. I have one of the same and we may twin one day. And then there is this wonderful man who, well, he stole my heart in Portugal also. He won my heart in Tel Aviv. He's my other brother. All right, stop. He
Yeah,
did
I
the
got dizzy,
logo
actually.
for my Me Too and the intro and outro for my yoga site.
Yes.
He's a talented man. A talented man, I say.
Thank you so
All
much.
right, what else is going on down here? So we've talked through everything, y'all. I think that in a moment, I'm going to close this out. Oh, let me get Stephen off the screen. No offense, Stephen. We are going to film our final reactions. William, what time are you thinking? Are we going to do live our video tonight? Or
For the...
all right, we're going to close out with you guys soon. We are going to film our final reaction videos that will be up shortly after they're filmed.
Yes, so I think
We will do our daily recap at some point this evening.
Okay. Can they give us the sizes?
Daily recap will probably come after dinner so that everyone has a break from the screen.
And if
The big five are not tomorrow. We go back to semifinal 1 tomorrow.
Serbia has more. By the way, Serbia on TikTok has 1 million views.
Good for Serbia.
It's the most of everyone.
On who's TikTok? Your EBU's TikTok?
Yes, look. Serbia has the most views. 1 million, 1.1 million.
More than Achille.
More than everyone else.
Where's Achille? Oh God, they do have more than Achille. What?
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
Where's Ukraine?
Let's see.
Okay, to the...
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
But Ukraine is slightly behind Constructa.
Yeah. Oh, Constructa is late.
Albania is at 500,000.
Umetnica mora biti zdrava. Biti zdrava. Biti zdrava.
And Serbia is playing in the background.
That's not Serbia.
That's William.
And Serbia is playing on the background.
Cyprus has had 300 views since yesterday.
Oh, she good. She's good. Sinan, I am stupid. What's that?
I am what?
I am not stupid. Okay?
Who said that?
Maybe sometimes, because humans sometimes.
Who says
are
I'm not stupid? No
really
one called anybody stupid.
James.
Oh.
Sometimes people are stupid. So I'm people, I'm person, I'm human. So you slay so much. Thank you
Sweden
so
is supposed to be in terms of staging based on neurological trait resulting in joining or merging of the scenes that aren't normal. That would make sense, Casper, with the different color schemes. Constructor reminds me of the famous artist Marine Abramovic. She is also from Serbia. Neat. All right. Beautiful, beautiful people. It has been another fun day with you all.
yes, we gotta go.
We're gonna sign off until we come back for the daily recap. And let's
Thank you
see.
so much.
William and I will be in the press center tomorrow for Wiwibloggs. And we have our accreditation.
International delegation.
And what else do I need to say? Until we meet again.
Happy birthday, Schwanz in my Arsch. Schwanz in my Arsch.
Sinan, blink twice.
Oh, Schwanz
Sinan,
in my
blink
Arsch,
twice
really?
if you think you're being abused by Suzanne. Blink twice.
Somebody just said in German, happy birthday. Can you say happy birthday to my friend Schwanz in my Arsch? That means dick in my ass. Like, girl, really? Really?
Dear God,
Where's the D?
please help
I
me
don't
figure
see the
out
D.
how to get our live stream commenters to behave.
Dušo zlato. Suzanne, I want to see you meeting
Sinan,
San
what,
Marino.
they want to know what you're doing tomorrow.
I have no idea. I want to buy me some Gucci, Chanel, Prada, but I need sugar daddy, sugar mama, sugar sister.
Sinan.
Can you be my sugar sister?
No, that doesn't exist.
It does. You just buy me stuff and I clean your house, for an example.
So how often are you coming to America to clean my house?
Once per week or month.
So now I gotta fly you from Germany to America to clean my house and buy you stuff. This seems like a losing deal for me.
No, it's
Definitely
not. There
a
are.
losing deal.
I can also walk until to America, and I will lose more weight. That will be a very good workout, actually.
You look
right?
great, buddy. All right, we love you. We'll be back tonight for the daily recap.
Yes. Thank you so much.
You've got plenty of time
We'll
to think
see
about
you-
your questions.
we'll
We
see
do
you
love
in
you so much,
actually-
and we will see you
in
soon.
few hours, actually.
Bye.
That'll be amazing. Thank you so much.